good as fuck, bro.
What?
Yeah, bro. A little live stream, someone pulled up his picture. It was like, no way you just found that.
Oh my god.
Bro, yo, I'm dead as fuck. They're like, people keep saying, bro, please play. He said, if it's a good day, I'll play one song for you. Like, shit.
Did you play it?
No, he said if the day goes good, he's gonna play it. Bruh, cause like one of his students pulled up the picture.
Alright, bro, we on stream now. No free promo.
Ain't no free promo.
Bro, this runner is going, man. This runner is going. This fake out was the easiest thing you could have traded in your life. Easiest thing you would have traded in your life. Oh, I set my stream.
Yeah, I have a self stop right now.
Okay. Yo. Bro, this. Oh my god, this runner. What up, bro? What up? What up, Jay?
It's crazy. I had an entry out right before I went to sleep when that shit got stopped out.
I thought my runner would get stopped out. I honestly thought my runner would get stopped out. Like, I was like, last night I was like 20 pips in profit. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna move my stops to this, like, in profit by like this much, and then I'm gonna let it run. Let it run, man. I woke up, boom. Thing is still going, man. So, yeah. So I caught like last entry on the London. I woke up in the middle of the night and I actually just saw a sell and I just took it. I got in. Basically what happened was this pre-London market. You had this push right here on GJ. This push right here coming up, bullish, and then over here was where a lot of people took buys. I would have took buys here too. But then what I would have done was move stops entry around 10 pips, you know. Where it went up like good 20-30 pips here on GJ, and then what happened later was candle closed bearish. So when this candle closed bearish, it broke the lows here. So I actually had a sell stop right here, right last entry during the London. I had a sell stop. Price just broke that low, and then the candle closed bearish. So I entered a second position as well. I entered two positions here. And what happened later was, you know, stop loss was above this candle high, so it was like a 9 pip stop loss or something like that. I think it was like a.
So just got activated.
It's like a 10 pip stop loss. Gone right here after when price made its way down to fill the range. I closed half, let it run, and then now it's just pushing all the way down here. So my day target, I sent the analysis yesterday during the Asian session. I said how we're gonna be able to push down to a level down there at 131.977, and it looked like we're heading towards it right now. This runner is pushing, man.
Stop century.
Oh yeah, I am closing another 25% here. Like today, man, like I just got. Oh fuck! I clicked the wrong button.
We had like this. We kind of had like this and like entry from last night. It just like I stopped out, and then it went right back to profit after it stopped out.
No stop loss here.
Man, I just clicked close full instead of close half. Oh my god. It's alright, whatever. It's whatever. Fuck, I don't care. It's a Friday. I'm just chilling. I'm done. Yeah, I just closed like. Man, that was about. How did I check my list? What is it?
Obama rent slick now, boy.
Man. Oof. 60 pip move on me. It's alright.
See it going to 131.800.
Yeah,
The
it's
next level that's going to.
It's easy gonna come down there. Like, oh man, I don't know why I just click the wrong
Dang,
button.
bro, I freaking deleted the analysis I was gonna say. Boy. Oh fuck. Say still.
Yeah. The session thing I sent yesterday played out, came down to that level 132.700. Then the one today looks like it's gonna play out here. Should be clean.
10 pips on GJ.
Yep, should be clean. It's very clean.
Yeah. I got a .10 running. I'm gonna just leave it.
This news can news at 8:30 as well. Oh, wrong website. ControlFX.com. My bad. Forex Factor here is news here. Core retail sales today. This will be interesting to watch. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you have a look at US30? Drip over money. I love how you have Wicks and have the same strategy, but you're more aggressive on your entries and it still works perfectly. Learn a lot from you. Damn aggressive? I don't know if I'm aggressive, man. I don't know. People think I'm aggressive.
Patient. You're patient.
I don't know. Maybe
The
no.
only times you have aggressive entries is like
I think by aggressive, I think what you mean is maybe like.
more entries. That's what he means, I think, or she.
I think if I explain you to my entries and I explain to you about the amount of times I've entered that trade, I don't think you'll call me aggressive after, but maybe that's why. Is that good trade on Friday? I mean, I trade every Friday. Yeah, I don't know. I'm here to cash 10 pips and dip, man. Like I'm not really trying to swing or anything. People say like, oh, don't trade on Friday. It's market manipulation day. Blah blah. This that. Like the only thing you could do is like I just lower my lot sizes. Other than that, like. I treat Monday is actually my favorite day, and Friday is actually my second favorite day. I do the opposite of what people tell me not to do. Just from experience, Fridays and Mondays have treated me pretty good. Not gonna lie. Every Monday is a good Monday for me. I don't know how, but Tuesday is my favorite day too. But
Runner is.
yeah, middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, that kind of gets a little boring, but. Yeah, she hits 131, 977 here. Actually, my trade today was actually like a good trade.
What was your entry from the runner?
Here. 133,002.
Sniper Rooney.
It was a fake out. Cause this kind of like once it closed bearish, it didn't close in the range, right? But like I anticipated come back in the range because this kind of broke the lows of this, so I had actually a sell stop here. After once, I entered a sell stop there once price actually closed bearish and left as a wick, I entered another position up here as well, coming down to this. And so yeah, 2 entries.
Noise. Yeah, I mean, your game looks good.
This runner went down all the way 78 pips here. I can't move my stop down as well. Like I didn't close partial. Like I closed partial and also moved my stop loss down as well. So yeah, about 77 pips in profit for me.
Dang. Feels like the virus beginning all over again.
I'm telling you, this month reminded me of April, man. Like this month is just it's pushing. Like these moves this week was like a blessed week, same as last week before, man. Like these past 3 weeks on June and of May has been crazy, bro.
June you been going crazy, my G.
No, are you looking for trades or just laying a runner? I closed my runner, man. I closed by accident, but I'll look for trades later on. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'll call it a trade. But yeah, that trade one that I took today was a big move. Sometimes you just get lucky. Sometimes you just wake up in the middle of the night and you see a trade, man, you enter it, boom.
Bruh, I was slumping at 10, bruh. Sleepy ahead, boy. What was that?
Hey, what's the sound, man? Like,
I'm T5.
Oh. It sound like someone freaking broke their back, bruh. I was like, yo, you stretching mad loud right now, my G.
I like, you can hear sounds every movement.
Bruh. My mic's too elite.
I hear every sound.
I heard a chair just now. I heard the.
I heard a sniffle.
That's fine. Oh, brother.
Technical analysis. What?
Man, oh man, this runner would have been coming down another like 26 pips, you know, but you know, guys, I'd rather close when prices at its max potential instead of closing and taking a risk that's gonna come down, but then it just retraces back up and I'm gonna have to close up here. Because technically, right now, if I had a runner from up here, I would have left it coming down to, I would have put stop loss right here on this 1 hour candle here. But yeah, I mean, that's just me though. Whenever price is driving down, I'd rather just close on prices at its max potential instead of closing later and being like, fuck man, I should have closed earlier. But
yeah, but being like, fuck man, I should have closed later is the worst.
yeah, that's the worst. Like that's like the worst.
Yeah,
But
that just happens to me every day.
the way I closed this trade was a complete accident though, I'm not gonna lie. I literally clicked press full instead of press close half on my magic EA.
Yeah, my runner got stopped out though.
Nah, bro, I just closed this shit. I seen the candle flipping. I'm not.
You see this kind of flipping?
On the 5.
I
Yeah, no, the candle flip on the 15 now.
I just closed this, whatever. It is what it is.
What up, guys? Yeah, what pairs you looking at today? Send me your chart analysis. Man, people gotta take advantage of that, man. Send me your chart analysis. I'll take a look at them, look at the analysis, break it down, do that good stuff. Yo.
Oh. I was like, dang, everyone's got quiet. FOREX Factory.
Oh, wrong chat.
Wow. Cats.
That runner is fire.
Yeah, this is the best week I ever had.
Yeah, this week was pretty blessed.
So much volume.
Yep. Very, very blessed. Let's see. US30 analysis. I'll look at US30 just now. Somebody asked that earlier. I forgot who, but I'll take a look at US30. Alright, US30. So, looking at it's gonna come down here. Just got a gulag move, so I'm gonna come down to this support. Let's see, daily's bullish though. Daily broke the highs. And if you start moves today, man, it's gonna move all the way up to this target, but
not one, bro. So probably it's gonna move up later on. Just chilling for now.
I think I'm gonna break these highs here. Go up. Make a minor support here. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. Daily 4 hour still bullish, so we have the potential chance to move up here. We're making a minor support here. Right now, maybe the support to go up. Who knows? So let's see. Right now, there's no confirmation yet. Maybe get a bullish candle closure or a break a high of this 30-minute candle or something. Push up, let's see. But right now, there's no trades. So if you guys want to know what trade I took last night, this is my trade. Boom. TP was actually initially down here. I thought as it came down, I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna move stops entry and let the 50% run all the way down to this target. So I actually closed by accident here, but alright. This is the trade though. Look at the RR. This is the RR that every trader loves, you know? Technically, yeah, technically. Honestly, I was gonna close at 10 pips. I'm like, you know, it's a London last night. I'm just gonna close at 10 pips, let it run. But then I'm like, you know what? I'll close half, stops entry, and let the rest run. To the second position as it broke the lows, you know, came down again. I just had a runner going. Big trade last night, big trade. Probably my only runner from this week, I think, that went far. So GJ man, you guys like left on the daily time frame. There's no traffic coming down here at all.
Yep.
Right here.
I'm waiting for retesting, getting that so.
Whoever's in VIP, all you guys had to do for the past 2 days was follow the analysis, man. That's about from here yesterday coming down to this support. That's 126 pips, and then you know from here coming down to this support, that's like another 90 pips here. Sent like the video analysis live sent with breakdowns on the daily, so everything's broken down. Just depending where you got in, but yeah, if it's like left here, there's no traffic. You know, but it's just this move yesterday was much clearer than the move right now. This move is not clearer than this no traffic move, but this is still no traffic. Cause what's gonna happen is we're probably gonna tap this area down here, and what's gonna happen? We're gonna range after. Like we're probably gonna range after for like a couple days, cause this level of support. So price gonna come down here and make a bullish candle or something, make a bearish candle. It's gonna range a little bit, and then all that's gonna happen from here is a breakout. You need a breakout up or bottom to go down or up. So if you get a breakout up, you're probably gonna go back and retrace the whole move, come up to like 134, 500, whatever, and we're probably gonna keep going up. But until then, man, we don't know what's gonna happen here because price is easy to break down again. And if it breaks down, man, it's gonna go all the way down to 129. So wait to see what happens here. This is a daily time frame, but this is a strong support, so we'll see what happens. And strong support, guys, by the way, does not mean this is the end of the move, man. Because like I said, if you break that support, we're gonna push down further. So don't think it's a max for anything. Like, you know, don't have like limits there. Don't have like, you know, don't enter buys there, like hoping that it's gonna push reverse and push all the way back up. Cause I see, yo, people people have like wick entries all the time, man. But like, I always wonder how many times did it take them to get that wick entry during the whole process of buying the opposite trend all the time, you know? Right. How many attempts did it take them? You know? I took them a bunch of attempts. After getting stopped out, and after all of a sudden they have that one entry, and then what they do is they post the entry on Instagram. Sniper entry, you know? Yeah. And their entry is literally like right here. So like for example, like people would have bought down here. They would have tried buying right here, trying right here, and then we would have got an entry like right here for a buy. They'd be like, oh yeah, sniper entry right here. And their stop loss would still be like below there, you know, and they wouldn't even move their stops, and then I don't know, man. That's how I see all the time though. But I was wondering, like how often are you gonna like how many times did it take you to get there though? Like how many attempts did that take you, man?
Yeah, but they just say risk to reward.
Yeah, they don't care about whatever it is. It's like, oh yeah, good risk to reward, you know. It was a once, whatever. Guarantee you.
1 on 100.
Guarantee it took them like a minimum 5 tries, minimum, of getting stopped out.
Yeah.
For sure. You can't just wake up one day and be like, yeah, price gonna come down in here, boom. This is a bank move right here. Rejection of this daily resistance. Thanks.
Sir?
I think GJ should go back up though to 145. Yeah, in the long run, it's gonna go back up for sure. Like I'm so bullish overall. It's just until then, like I'm probably gonna like there's just right now there's no confirmation of that yet, but eventually it will go back up. We just don't know when. We don't know how far it's gonna drop as well. It can come down to $0 if it wants to. Who knows? We never know that. But yeah, like day target, I'm expecting us to retest 138 and then eventually break that 138 level to go up. But you just need to find some support first, and this is a very strong level of support here. So maybe if we get some like bullish candle on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or something, we can eventually flip and go back up, retest the highs at 134 and then eventually 138. And then you start looking for buys, right? Because I'm still gonna look for 10 pips every day. Like, you know, I'm probably never gonna like try to hold a position for like that long. It's not my ideal trading style. But yeah, gotta find some support first.
Looking at the weekly, looking at the daily. Oh, wait. I see where the possibility is going.
Cause man, like people keep thinking like the moment you guys stop thinking that this is the end of the move, man, you guys can catch so many moves, man. Cause like look at this. When price started buying up last night, like I wasn't even sure about buys. Yeah, I was like, this might just be a pullback or some type of range we're making, resistance support to go back up, right? And then to go back down. And people would buy here, coming up. They would have held it all the way up to wherever target, but then what happened later was price just drove back down. See, like you could have caught sells here on this fake out that we talk about every day in the live stream. This fake out right here could have gone when price broke this low right here in the bullish kind of low. Could have gone when that was a break of the zone. Could have gone when price broke the zones. Could have gone right here, come down to this target. Like so many entries on the sells. Just the moment you start thinking, stop thinking that you know there's the move's done. You will catch so many moves in the markets. There'll be so many much more opportunities for you. Don't be stubborn, you know. Don't be like, man, this is the end of the move, man. I missed the whole entire move. You didn't miss anything. Trust me, man.
Forever, bro. You probably gonna get that move like 1,000 more times.
Like even right now, man. Like even if you look at the GJ right now, like you guys still have like a couple pips to go here. You didn't miss any move. Like even if this is support, man. Like price Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we can still drive down to like 120 for all we know. Who knows? But still catch something like. That's why with my trading style, man. With my trading style, I feel like since I don't have the mindset of the move's done. Like there's so many opportunities, man. Every day there's an opportunity. Every single day. At least like I can enter my same entry like at least twice a day. You know. That's why I rather like trade the way I do than swing trade. Cause then I gotta wait for like on like the 4-hour or daily. You know. I used to abuse the 4-hour and just trade the 4-hour. What do you see, Sam? You got an entry here? On a flip?
No, I'm not. I'm saying you could have got like a little cheeky entry.
Oh, we broke the lows here. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
Just whipped up and then.
Yep. It's a 30-minute low as well. This is a 1-hour high. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, I broke the 15.
What I noticed is whenever price breaks lows at support or breaks highs at resistance, it's like very high probable that it's gonna break the range.
Yeah. Like this count's gonna break the range and come down here. You know, 5 minute had a range here. Yep, and now we're gonna continue to come down here. Broke the lows of that. We're just enter a position, I heard that. I've been a solid trader on the since 3 AM.
The entry position?
Nope.
Yeah, same. I've been in a pair as well. Since 3 AM as well. I closed my runner though. Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is clean to go down, man. This count should push down like this. Bearish. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw this candle out. After when a move happens, I'm delete the candle and it's gonna show the candle. I'll show the exact candle.
Yeah, that's a crazy runner.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it.
Wait, you had an entry at 132.9 or 132, 133?
133, yeah. 009. Fake out. Look at it. Easy on a 1 hour. Easy fake out. Easy.
Yeah.
I had 2 entries as well. I stacked it. If it closed bearish, you know, I stacked it. Worked lows. Entered in.
What lot do you have in the runner?
4.0. I left the whole 50 running last night. Yeah, I left the whole 50 running.
I'm sick. I got stopped out like that. Oh, like I seen the whole hour fake out too. Like I'm.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah. Man, could do it. It's Friday, so.
This kind of had no top wick, so the price never traces. Like when I had no top wick, I was a little sus about it. But it came down to 10 pips right away. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm just gonna close 50 here and let the rest run. See guys, I do the same thing all the time, man. Like I always secure profits at 10 pips no matter what. And I leave a runner, man. And this runner went far today.
Yeah.
I always, every trade I enter, I secure 10 pips. Like I don't care what the TP is. It can be 5,000 pips for all I know, but I'm still gonna secure 10 pips and close 50% of my positions. And I've been doing the same thing every day. And it's been working for me. You know, it might not work for you guys, but I'm pretty satisfied with it and works for me. Runners will get stopped at entry all day, but when they play out, man. This move, man. Just think about it. I secured, you know, a 4.0 lot on 10 pips, and then I left the rest of the 4.0 lot running. We'll do the math, you know. An extra 70 pips here. Come down with the 4 lot. 28. So, you know, 28 plus the half runner 10 pips. 32. You know, so. Do the math now, you know, 2800 divided by 400, you know. It went 7 times my actual position and I closed at 10 pips. This week's, tomorrow's, I'm making a breakdown video of all the signals I give. And man, it's gonna be a good video. Your mic's so low. Yeah, your mic's hella low, bro. Hella low. You guys hear Jimmy? You Sam talk? You Jay talk? Yeah, he's low. He's low. See, he's low.
Yeah, it's low.
Yeah, so even if it's at 10 pips plus, I still secure 10 pips. Because when you secure 10 pips, the risk reward doesn't matter after. Because you're securing profits, moving the stop loss to entry. So it's a risk-free trade. So now that instead of like, you know, a 1 to whatever, 1 to 1, it's now it's a 0 to whatever now, 0 to 20, 0 to 30, whatever it wants to be. And I've been doing that for the past, like, every stream I've done that. Every single stream I've done that. Every single stream since I started in like March. Every day we've done that, and it's been working for us. I'm saying right now, man, it's been a 80+ accuracy rate on the streams, man. But I'm doing it every single day, man. I haven't changed anything for the past like months. From the runner aspect. I mean, securing 10 pips every day. But don't get me wrong though, like this month has been like a bonus because it's very volatile. So that's why runners are playing through, you know. But if you can do this on like other months, like every other month, like if you could have done it in April, you could have done it like, you know, last month, the month before that month, then you're golden. But if you can only trade on months like this when it's very volatile, you know, you have something to improve. Because I know people who can just trade like volatile markets like this, but they can't trade regular market conditions because they're not as patient, or they're just greedy. So that's why I continue to do what I do every day.
I think your mic might be cutting out.
Mine?
I don't know if it's just me or.
Hold on.
Yeah, like you'll talk and it'll just cut out for like a second and then it'll.
Is it? Your chat. Is it good? Chat. Let me know, chat. I think it's good. Is it good? Chat, let me know. Quick.
Yeah, nah, this ain't good.
Alright.
It's also good on my side.
It's good right now.
Yeah, so like I was saying, the reason why I just do what I do every day is because like when it's regular market conditions and the market isn't as volatile, what are you gonna do after? Are you gonna look for? Are you gonna look for 70 pips every day? No, that's impossible. You can't look for 70 pips every day. You can't catch that huge move every day. So that's why I always secure 10 pips and leave a runner, even in regular market conditions. Cause I know 10 pips, the market's gonna move 10 pips easily, and that's why I just try to catch every day. You know, every trade that I take. So that's easy to catch. But if you're trying to catch 70 pips and leave a runner, man, that's kind of hard, man. Like this move, trying to catch it every day is kind of hard. So I do this here every day because I know that when the market comes back to normal, I can still catch the same moves. Thanks, man. I learned something new. Glad on a stream. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. But you know what's funny, man? The other day, someone's telling me that I have a negative risk to reward because I close my profits, which I still don't understand. But I don't know what to say anymore. I still don't know what to say. They're like, yeah, you have a negative risk to reward because you close your profits and you move your stops to entry. I'm like, what? When I move my stops to entry and leave the trade risk free, I can. That trade is now a risk-free trade with no risk to the trade at all, you know. But you know, I still understand them. And they gave me a chart of, they gave me a different chart saying that if I have a 1-to-1 risk to reward or a 1-to-2 risk to reward, that I'm not gonna become a profitable trader. But all my trades have been a 1-to-1 or 1-to-2 for the past 3 months here on the stream. Yeah, like 1-on-1 is the bare minimum. 1-to-2 is just like most of my trades are 1-on-1. I'm not gonna lie. Most of my trades are 1-on-1, 1-to-2s. But majority are 1-on-1, and they've been working fine. It's not about the risk to reward. It's about the move. You know, the more experience you have, the more like knowledge you have in the markets, the more practice and patience you have, the more you back test. You know, 1-on-1 I'll say is fine for you then. Like 1-on-1 is fine for me because I'm just a lot more experienced, but it might be hard for others to look for the same move. It's 1-on-1. And like I get it how like yeah sure 1-to-5 would be best for them, 1-to-4, but I don't know, man. That's just me. I used to trade 1-to-6, 1-to-10s, 1-to-20s all the time. Like this trade was a 1-to-7. This trade was a 1-to-8, no, my bad, a 1-to-10. You know, it was 10 pips for 100 pips. But like I'm not gonna get that every day. That's a thing, right? So. This is I'm not gonna get a 1-to-10 every day in my FOREX career. This is just an occurrence I got today, but I said most of the shows just 1-on-1s. Can you explain how you close partials, for example? Is it no? Any broker can do that. And if you have MT4, MT5, you can close partials. Just go on your MT4, open a position right now, your chart right now, and then you know. Press modify, swipe right in the trade, click the check mark. After you just lower a lot, it says at the top, it says negative 0.01 and a negative 0.10. So just put positive or negative to decrease or increase your lot. And if you decrease it, you close partials of it. If you increase it, you're adding position to it. Yeah. GJ should push here. It should push here. That candle I was talking about, it should make a huge push here. If you guys got in here, you guys would have been in profit. There it goes, see? Pushing now down to this target. Remember that candle I drew, guys? Right there? I drew earlier? Coming down to the support here. There's no doubt. Broke the 15-minute lows. This would have been a good entry on this candle. When it broke the 15-minute lows, coming down to the support, stop loss is above that candle, would have been clean. Me personally, I didn't want to enter because yeah, you have 10 pips on that move, right? Clean move.
Yeah, I'm securing 10.
Clean move. Can you check your NZD 1 hour? Send me a chart. I'll check it. I'll look at it. I'm just very focused on GJ, gold, and US30. So tell me, look at the charts. Gotta send me a chart analysis on it. Hey Don, can you explain volatility? So like volatility is just like market like for me honestly it's just market opening and closing. Like when there's a lot of volume in the markets, that's all that it is. And when the most volume comes in is usually during the New York and London overlap, which is right now, right? So obviously right now is where the volume comes in. But like to predict exactly when the volume comes in, that's kinda hard. Like I know when volatility comes in based off the move. Like the move would tell me that a move something started coming. Like for example, when price broke this low here, I knew there's gonna be a huge push coming down, which there was, you know. Or like for example, like last night during London, during the London opening, when price closed bearish, I knew there was gonna be a move coming down to the support here. This is a lot of experience in backtesting, but you're gonna start like, yes, probably see me. You guys probably wonder, how come he only enters trades that have a huge volume in it? Like, how do you know when the volume's gonna kick in, right? It's just based off the move, based off the time the market opens, you know, time New York opens, when someone breaks out of the range. Like, I know when range is gonna break out or not. That's how I catch the moves. Damn, GJ not stopping. Yeah, it's not stopping. It's 131, 977 here. Don't look for buys, please don't. If you look for buys, that's a rip to you. His style was for push down, it has sell stops. Yeah, man, it's kind of tough. So you close majority of it and leave that to run, or you have a specific position open that you consider your runner. Yeah, so for example, this trade was a 1 to 10 here. 10 pips for 100 pips here. When the price got down to 10 pips, I closed 50% of my position. So I had an 8.0 and I closed 50%. And then I had a huge run coming down to this target with a 4.0 and I closed the whole position down here. But it's personal preference. Whatever you guys want to close, that depends on you. And that depends on what you prefer. You know, this is whatever you guys want it to be. Did you learn from Wick and Uncle Ted? I learned from Uncle Ted in both. I still speak to Ted quite often. But I feel like a lot of my playbook stuff that Wick and doesn't really enter, you know. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, so some stuff in my playbook, a lot of it is quite different. Risa?
Which one?
Risa?
Do you like more?
I don't like any of them more. I like both of them equally fine. I'm gonna tell the great guy. Great guy. Man, we pushing here. Yeah, I feel like a lot of my moves are just me, like some of my moves are just me backtesting it, like quite often, and getting stopped out quite often. Because ever since I started like to really backtest my losses, man, that's when I actually started to become like very, very profitable. I used to never backtest my losses. I used to just throw them in the corner and be like, whatever, I'll make that shit back on a whatever later, you know. Later, I don't mean like in revenge trading. I mean like later, as in like next week or something like that. Like I just, you know, but like when I started to actually backtest my losses, man, and use that to my advantage, man, that was the day I became profitable. Like, started to become profitable, man. It's been crazy, man. So I think you use a lot of strategies, like almost like all except Ichimoku. I think I've used a lot, man. I've used Ichimoku before. I abused Ichimoku. That was the last strategy I used before price action. Well, I went to price action, then went back to Ichimoku, then went back to price action. But this price action I'm using right now is just a lot more detailed price action. This price action takes a lot of time, man. It took me a lot of time to build this price action. But then again, I had a lot of experience in the markets beforehand with like other price action as well, and with microstructure and all that. So I kind of like had a good when I got to this price action, it was quite easy for me to really get down. Now it's just all about adding stuff to your playbook. That's all I do now, add stuff to my playbook. I have about like 8 or 9 plays I enter off of every day, and those plays are very profitable. I'm past like 2 months, man. I'm over last like probably 6 trades the last 2 months, trading every day, 2 trades per day. Literally 2-3 trades per day, and only 6 losses in the last 2 months. So today, today's the lesson day. So guys, this is your opportunity to give me some stuff. I'll talk about the whole stream. From now to the rest of the stream, we're gonna have lessons, free lessons. break the plays down, coach. No plays breakdowns, man. That's where you want to find that at is you go to controlfx.com, press start, go right here, and boom. This is your thing right here. Do you adopt the Wick the Wick I did? Yeah, every single day, man. Cause like here, okay, I'll talk about wick fills today then again. I'll talk about wick fills. I got this question every day, but here, let's talk about wick fills right here. So we're just recording whatever you guys want, right? Actually, hold on. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm gonna get some water before I start this long process here. I'm about to spit some fire, so you guys better get ready. I'm back. Alright, so actually no, if you guys entered off that GG move that I broke down, I give stops and everything. But if you guys entered off that, you guys should secure like at least half right now on that move. From here, we like enter down around this area when price pull back a little bit. But yeah, carrying that okay, so wick fills, right? I was talking about wick fills. Wick fills are just a range. In a range. So wick fills is this. This is what a wick fill is. Okay, hold on. Let me put topic fill. Cool. Alright, so wick fills. It's a range within a range, meaning that so let's say you have one huge candle like this coming down. Right? So you have that. Man, you know when you try and burp and it doesn't come out? It's so annoying. Like, alright, it's stuck in my whatever. So you have a wick fill like this. You have a candle like this that closed bearish. So how many 15-minute candles are in that 1 hour candle? You know, just tell me how many 15-minute 15-minute candles, right? So what this candle looks on a smaller time frame. So let's say this is a 1 hour candle. This right here. This is a 1 hour candle, alright? And now you have 4 15-minute candles like this. So the first one goes like this. Bearish. Second one goes like this. Boom. And then third one goes like this. Boom. Oh no, yeah, third one goes like that. Boom. Boop, bop, bop. Like that, right? So actually no, this body's kind of big. Yeah, I have like OCD or something, man. When you guys can draw candles, I have to draw it perfectly, or else it doesn't look great. Alright, cool. You see, I messed up there. I gotta draw it perfectly. Alright, cool, like that. So now you have those 3 candles. Now, what this is the range you're in. So you have a range coming right now from this top range like this to this bottom range like that. You see how it lines up together, the top and bottom range? This is your range, right? So then what this wick is, so from the body to this wick, what it is just one bullish candle like this. So this, now you have that. So whenever this happens in the markets, when you have this huge move down and a push up like this, and it doesn't show this candle right here, but it shows this is technically a wick fill, right? Because this is what this is on a smaller time frame. So these 4 candles add up to this one big candle. See, so you see how it works out now? So if I were to match them up right now, here you have this candle coming down here. I mean, you have this high up here, and then you have this low down here, and then you have the body count coming up to here. So see how it lines up now? So that's what this candle is on a smaller time frame. So how a wick gets filled is this. This is how a wick gets filled. So now you have price that shot up, this kind of shot up, and then created a huge wick. So since the higher time frame always takes over, the majority of the time, I'll say 90% of the time takes over the smaller time frame, what's gonna happen is GJ should be price should be able to push down like this. This candle should be able to push down and fill that wick. And then when it fills that wick, it's breaking a low, right? Because it's breaking this low right here. This low you see on GJ, you see it right here. This on this candle, it's just a wick. It's not a body, right? But on this smaller time frame, it's a body. So whenever price comes back down like this to fill that wick on a bigger time frame, it's just retesting the lows again. So when it retests the low again, this is what price always does. Price goes up, you know, and it has to pull back, right? So whenever price pulls back, it has to retest the low. It has to continue the trend. So when it continues the trend again, it usually breaks that low and continues to push down like this on a smaller time frame, which will lead you to price filling that wick and breaking that wick and price continuing down further. And if you've been in the streams for the past 3 months, man, you've probably seen this move 1,000 times on the streams that we took. So that's why I'll say this is my favorite candle right here, this wick fill candle. But yeah, that's how wick fills work, man, and that's how you have this huge move coming down now. I'll try to find a live example of it. Let's see. I think maybe let's see. Right here. So this right here on GJ, this move right here, this is a wick fill move. Just pretend this is 4 1-hour candles. 4 1-hour candles that look like this. So you have the move down, come down, and then all of a sudden you have price shooting back up the last 2 hours, which makes that wick, and then price continuing back down later on, filling that wick, and see how it retested the lows and broke the lows. Boom, price broke the lows, continuing down. So if I were to erase all this mess down here, my bad. Like that. You see how price, for example, right here, you had a huge move down, right here, and you had the pullback move right here. So that equals this candle that I mentioned. That equals this candle. Like that. And then now what happened later was price actually retested the lows down here. Deep retested lows and then broke the lows the second time. So that's how price broke that wick and continued down further down. So what happened later was this. You had that huge candle and then boom. You have something like this now. And an next 4 hour candle. Right? So that's what a wick fill is. It's just a range within a range. All that it is. Yeah. All that is. Questions. I get that, but how do you trigger to get in? Because by the time you wait for a bearish candle, I'll probably get the bottom of the range again. You just enter it. Like I just enter market exit. Like for example, like this move I caught last night. It's same example. I entered. There's a wick fill. We broke the lows before those. So this is a little advantage. This had a little advantage here. We broke the lows before and we had a wick fill, so it was a perfect entry for me. I entered right here. Market exit on the next candle. I stop loss above that candle because I know the price breaks the high is gonna go up. And after I had a sell coming down to this support here, like that. So, yeah, that was the move. So, can you talk about what you look for when you look left? So, perfect. So, looking left for me is looking left. So, for example, the day time frame, let's go here. This is a live example of yesterday and today. So, yesterday I sent an Asia analysis during the stream. Actually, hold on. Let's put this up. Topic: looking left. So what happened yesterday during the Asian session was I sent an analysis for GJ coming down. Pretty much, the candle closed right here, like this. Right, it closed right here. Hold on. It closed right here. Not here. Sorry. It closed right there. So when it closed right here, you see that since it closed bearish, you can anticipate the next candle come down like this. And I can draw the analysis up. I can find the analysis and send it again, but this is what I drew. I drew this count like this because if you guys take left on GJ, you have no traffic looking left. Price looks left, no traffic. Looks left, no traffic. Looks left, no traffic. Looks left, no traffic. All the what happens here, price finds traffic. So this is where you might find some trouble or some type of range here when you get down there. So that's how I determine my TPs and stop losses, right? On the next like non-clear traffic candle. But pretty much what this is now is a clear mirror candle of this move. So you had this mirror candle right here. It's a clean one body candle, and you should expect the same thing on the other side like this. And that's what happened here on GJ. And this is literally all I did. I saw that candle, I drew it out, I highlighted it, copied the other candle on the other side, and what happened later was GJ just pushed down and did the exact same candle on the other side. And what happened today was that, okay, so what happened later was price pushed down further. And then today, like I said, how you might have some type of like struggle pushing down, but you should be able to push down because you had this right here coming down to this support. And if you look in the range here, every time price came in the range here, it filled it, right? Came up, filled it, came down, filled it, came up, filled it, came down, filled it. This wick right here. So this is just a bunch of fills right here. So you can expect the same move coming down on GJ right here. This is still bearish. Coming down to fill that support and tapping this level. Looking left is pretty simple. You just look for no traffic candles, right? So traffic would, for example, would be like this would be what traffic is. Traffic, let's say this is traffic. This right here. This wasn't as clear coming down, right? This right here. This is much more traffic. Because if we look left, we have some struggle here. But since this move is something that I've done like a lot of times in the past, man. I just knew it was gonna come down. Because although we had traffic here, this is still a fake go up to go down because price came back in the range, and whenever price comes back in the range, it has to fill it. Well, usually it fills it. 85% chance of filling it and 75% chance of continuing. So that's how I caught that move on GJ. Don, can I spin back that last example? Didn't get in under my watch stream. Yeah, rush stream. Good prior explanation though, but I don't get the process of identifying it. For example, do you look for 2 candles creating support? So there's never an X amount of candles I look for. I never look for there's this amount of candles that are forming and I'm gonna enter a sell or buy here. There's none of that. Wait, what was your question? So someone drew this on the screen. What happened here?
Yeah, so Dom, that was me. I was looking at that when it was coming, you know that move that you said, the fake up here?
Yeah. Price came down, that support.
So came here, I looked across there, yeah.
Yeah, so that was actually a support area, yeah. That was the support area. But since I just had a runner, man, I just let it run because the daily was just bearish, so I just let it run. So it was kind of gamble letting it run because it was that support, minor support here, but man, it was just a runner, so I just let it run risk free. Because I already closed half my profits at that point, you know. But usually when price hits like a certain area like that, like a certain support, like a next recent support or next resistance, I usually close like at least 50 or 65% and let the rest run.
I was expecting a break and retest just here.
Oh, to come back down?
But that,
yeah, so what happened here was that GJ just broke the lows.
I was expecting that.
You see how low it broke right there? That low right here? When it broke that low, it was a clean move down. Like you didn't need a candle closure to come down because it just broke the low of the support right here. And you can anticipate that maybe this is the low that's gonna make the price candle break out. You could have sell stops here, stop loss above here, coming down to this support here. Would be a clean move. Yeah, so I don't get the price of that. For example, do you look for 2 candles creating support with a wick, then next candle go for it? Yeah, so there's never like, don't think of Forex as like there's like it's not that easy. It's just identifying like how many candles there's gonna be for price breaks or something like that. You know, it's just every move is different. And it just depends on the move, but yeah, like I don't know, like here for example, it depends on the whole trade analysis though. It doesn't depend, like I don't trade based off of one candle, you know. It depends on the whole analysis. Like, the daily time frame was bearish, the 4 hour was bearish, everything was bearish for me to enter a sell here. So once I saw this candle, once I saw it break the lows, I had a sell stop here because I anticipated, okay, maybe price is gonna come back to the support if it breaks this low here, right? Which it did. Then when price actually came back up and wicked up, made this huge wick on this candle, I entered another position right here. anticipating that it's gonna respect this high and fill that wick coming down to the next support. Because yo, think about it. Whenever price makes a resistance and price breaks above that, which it did right here, this is now a support. So when price breaks support, it's coming. It has to come to the next support, which is down here. So that's how a range is getting filled. That's how a fake out works, because now price is coming back in the range, and since price is coming back in the range, it's filling the range coming down to the next support. Right? That's how fake outs work. Be awesome if you could replay. If you could go replay more and just pick somewhere random of how you find that wick fill type trade. Right here. Literally right here. This move that I caught last night. Literally the wick fill move. Right here. This wick got filled like this. I was expecting this candle to come down like this. Like scenarios like this, you'll see me draw a candle coming down like this. So then boom. And then what happened later? Price just drove straight down. Came down. You know, sometimes I talk fast, but now all you gotta do is go in slow-mo mode. All you gotta do. Hey, Sheriff, what section of the course did I talk about wick fills in? I forgot. I don't have a separate video for wick fills. I forgot to make one, but I gotta make one. But I know I talked about wick fills in the course like 1,000 times.
I didn't actually come across it.
Really? I swear you came across a wick fill yesterday, but in the course, I forgot where. I know I mentioned.
Well, I've been looking for. Yeah, you did mention that. I can't remember which.
But
it was,
yeah.
It was the range. If it was in the range.
I think it was a range. It was a range. I think. Yeah. Let me check. Let me check.
If I used the wick fill method yesterday and it worked brilliant. Yeah. I closed at 11 pips. It ran on for 19 pips that way. But I closed at the time 11.
Where is it? Range. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. So much content here, man. Come on. One video. Where is it? Look at this. Holy shit. Man, I manually draw my counts out. I manually draw them out. That's what makes it easy for people to understand.
Content.
Where's the range? Where's the wick fill at? I mean, yeah, I explain it here. I forgot where, but so you guys like, look, chart traffic. Looking left, right here. You got it right here. No wick counts right here. Boom, you got it. You know, there's so much shit I gotta add though. But look at this: trade management, how to close trades, how to knowing when to close partials, knowing when to close full positions, all that. Fake outs 1.0, fake outs 2.0. Look at that. How to manage a trade. You know, counts 1.0, counts 2.0. Man, market structure 1.0, market structure 2.0. Spline man. Sprung resistance. This is a video I might drop though. This video I might drop in the free YouTube chat and the YouTube channel. I might drop this video. I'm gonna make a new one though. I'm gonna make a new one. I'm because by the way the candles look, this is my old charts. I used to have white and blue candles. Looks so ugly, man. I don't know how I did that, but now it's just a lot more vibrant and a lot, you know, it's better for your eyes to see. Yeah, so here's an example of a wick fill. Boom. Right here. A small one though. Boom, this wick's gonna get filled here. It's gonna break the support and come down to this, as long as it respects this high, right? So now if you go on like a 15-minute time frame, what happens here? You have that bullish candle I was talking about. That bullish candle right there. Boom. So when price breaks this low on a 15, it's gonna go further down to this next support here. This is where you have sell stops, and stop loss can be up here, come down to this support. It'll be a one-on-one trade. Or you can enter on a wick fill, right? But it's just yeah, it's also have to be up here if you enter on a wick fill though. That might be a negative risk to reward if you enter on a wick fill, but yeah, man. All that is. Hey, give me the course for the weekend and I shall find out session of Wick fills. Ha 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 ha. Golden nugget man. Respects. Can we expect now a Wick fill in GJ? Yeah, I talked about it. 30-minute could get it, but this isn't as clean. Oh, 30-minute, yeah, this 30-minute, yeah, the body's kind of small, but yeah, we can get it. You can get it. Yeah, 1 hour can get it. It's a little different when I when I want to enter a trade. When I'm actually in a trade, it's different from when I'm not in a trade. You know, when I'm not in a trade, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna let it chill, whatever. But if I was in a trade, man, like, yeah, I'll go a lot more in depth with it. But price should be good to go once it breaks this low here. On the 15, come down to the support. That'll be the most safe entry. Wick fills, yeah, if you enter in a wick fill, your stops have to be all the way up here, man. If you enter in that candle, your stops have to be up here. And this is not the cleanest wick fill as well. This is like a big body candle wick fill. I'd rather have a candle like this instead of this candle, like this, like that. I'd rather have like a candle that looks like this, boom, and boom. This will have a bigger range, right? Because the bigger the body, the smaller range. The smaller the body, the bigger the range should come down. Because if you have a body candle like this and wick fill like this, you have a bigger range down. Instead of here to here, you have now from here all the way down to here. So it's like double the pips, right? So you preferably have this than that. Preferably. Well, I would preferably have that. I don't know about you guys, but you have trade with news to be consistent. Yeah, sometimes. So yesterday I did. Took the sells based on the fact that the last folder came out negative. So it was they kept the same rates, right? So we got stopped out on that, but they kept the same rates. Price went up. We called buys, and then what happened after was I tried catching a retracement buy because I was expecting that wick to get filled, but then it broke the lows. So when it broke the lows, we entered a sell based on the fact that the last folder came out negative right here at 702, and usually when the last folder comes out negative, it usually goes in that direction of the trade. But yeah, like I don't really like trade spikes, so like I don't have buy stops or sell stops. Like I don't do that stuff. I catch the little pieces after the news drops. You know, that's what I do. More gurus will say that a small body and huge range counts for the rejection. Yeah, man, these gurus, man, I don't know, man. Dude. Like what happened here? There's no rejection here. You know, like it depends though. Like how small is the body though? You know what I mean? But like thing is, like, how do you know it's gonna be rejection though? There's no type of support being made there off of and like it's just one candle. Like there's no type of analysis at all, you know. But listen to me, like I know like I get news all the time. Like I get news on my phone all the time. I know when the Dow drops. I know why the Dow drops. I know when there's like an attack on the U.S. or something, or when there's like a drone that's getting shot down in Iran. Like from December, there's that news. Like I know when that comes out. Like, I get the news right away on my phone, right? But I don't go ahead and go like by yourself when the news comes out. Like whose mic is that? Hold on. Like it's irrelevant. Like because I'm scalping. Like I'm catching like 10 pips and dipping. Like I'm not. It's like I'm holding a trade for like 4 or like a couple hours here where I gotta worry about like what's happening in the news, you know? Like I don't gotta worry about all that stuff as much as I would if I were just catching a 10 pip move. I'd like to know what you go through to establish a bias for a daily and session traded. So if you go on Couture, I mean in VIP I send out analysis every single day before the Asian session. Because the Asian session is the start of a trading day, right? The Asian session is the start of the whole trading day. It's the first session. It's the Asian, then you get the London, then you get the New York. New York's the last session of the day. So I send my analysis during the Asian session before the market opens up. And then yeah, for the past 2 days it's been playing out. But to determine it, I have to go in a lot in detail. That's where the course comes in, man. I can't explain all that right here. Everything right here, it will determine that. Everything right here. And this is a small portion of the course. This is one mode of it, medium mode, but you have a lot more here. You have easy, medium, hard, market. Yeah, I think for GJ, perfect sell stops would be below this candle here. Be a clean move after this candle breaks. Do you trade all 3 sessions? No, I don't. I trade the New York. And I wouldn't even say I trade Asian, but I trade Asian sometimes. Like, I don't trade it like I trade New York though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't sit there for 3 hours looking for a trade. If I see something, I'll enter it. But whatever. Like, I don't sit at the charts all day. If I do trade Asian, I hop in a trade and I just hop off my. I set my TP stop loss, whatever. I set my automatic close partial area, all that good stuff, and then I just let it run, and then boom, whatever it is. But I usually send a signal during the Asian session, so I like the Asian. It's pretty volatile. Like, there's always one trade during the Asian session, you know. A lot of gurus will say that I never trade the Asian session, but man, there's always a move during the Asian. I don't see why not to trade it, you know. I've been trading for the past like couple months. It's been going pretty good. Like every day, I see at least like a 10-20 pip move on GJ during the Asian. Cause it's the yen, right? The yen opens at the yen opens up for Asian. It then closes until London, and then opens at London, and then runs all the way to New York. Yeah, that's all that is, guys. So since GJ broke the highs of 30-minute here, we should expect it to go up here. Like this body, this wick flow here, it wasn't as clean, right? Because the 1 hour was still open here, and technically, as long as price respects this 1 hour high, it shouldn't go up, right? If it breaks this 1 hour high, however, it's gonna go all back up to retest this high right here. But yeah, like that 30-minute, the higher time frame is this candle, 1 hour candle. So this is the high that price shouldn't break here. Like I said, the range here was kind of small too, so yeah, I think sell stops here would have been good for me. Honestly, sell stops below this candle would have been clean. Come down to this support here. That would be a nicer trade. Would New York have a pullback? There's always a pullback. Man, what a good day today. What a good week, actually. What a good week. Let's see what gold's gonna do today. I didn't check this out. Yeah, so this is a fake out. Gold's gonna fill his range here easily. Yeah, see, I just pulled out the chart and just saw a fake out right away. I didn't have to do no chart markup or anything. I just pulled it up, saw it. Yeah, we should fill the range here. Coming down to this support here at these levels. Easily coming down to the support. Easily. Yeah. But the thing is, it's kind of close to no bottom wick, man, so that's kind of tough. Yeah. Kind of close to no bottom wick, meaning that there's no range to come down, right? So I think perfect sells for GJ for gold would be maybe if you wait for a candle to close in a range. So maybe if the 30-minute closes in a range like this, you can enter a sell. If gold looks like this and closes like this, you can enter a sell on the next candle, coming down to fill the range here. That. But you need this candle to come down in a range first. Would you trade futures? No, I wouldn't. I would not trade futures. I know nothing about them. I know nothing about that stuff, man. It wouldn't make sense for me to trade it. Yeah, US30 is pushing up here. US30 is pushing. Yeah, like I said, US30 should be able to push up to like this target up here. 26.949965. It's just that because we broke this high here, so we should be able to come up, and this is a clean traffic candle move here. If you look left on US30, this right here, clean traffic. This right here, clean traffic. It's above this area. Above the area is clean, and up to this area is clean as well. So you should get a candle coming up like this, bullish, coming up to fill that range like this, easily. So I'll look for buys if I were you guys. You know, this is a clean move on US30 here. Big push up, and then eventually we're gonna push up and break the highs here, and eventually push up further later on. But this will be a clean move up, clean TP area from there to there. You have no traffic whatsoever. Yeah, that's a clean traffic move. Yes, that's supposed to be good for GJ here. What do you expect now in GJ? So this is a daily target down here. How we're gonna get there, you know? The way I see we're gonna get there maybe is if we break below here. So if the count comes down like this, yeah, sell stops on GJ. Like this. Sell stops below this candle, coming down to this support. So you can expect the candle coming down, pushed further down like this. If it does break that low on this candle. Yo, Lock, what up, bro? This guy's quiet.
What up, brother?
Yeah, man, sorry I couldn't give you a signal today, man.
No, it's good, it's good.
77.
Chilling.
Cause I caught a 77 pip move, so I'm just like, I don't know if I'm actually trade today.
What?
GJ. I had a runner last night.
Did?
Yeah.
Oh, you stayed up till London?
No, I woke up during the middle of the night, to get some water, and I just saw something. So I'm like, oh. It was also the London opening, so there was the volatility that's kicking in.
I was in a US30 buy, but like I just cashed out.
Breaking out the 15-minute range, yeah. So, yeah, you have this resistance here at these levels, which now turns to support. So, if price comes back in the range, it's most likely gonna continue down bearish to retest the lows here, and then when it retests the lows, it's not probably gonna fill the range and continue down further. But you would need some type of confirmation first, right? So maybe if candle closes bearish, the 15-minute candle closes bearish in the range here like this, you can enter a sell coming down. This would be a sell for me if 15 closes bearish like this in the range, or like this at least. No, like this. You can enter a sell, expecting price to come down like this to retest the lows, and then eventually when price retests the lows, it's gonna break this low, which is the 30-minute low. When it breaks that low, it's gonna continue down further down to this support. So that's how you anticipate all time frames. Yeah, so you just gotta wait. You gotta be patient. There's no sells right now. There's no confirmation it's off for a sell yet. Alright, so you just gotta wait. This is your next level of resistance right here. So maybe you can get some type of rejection off here, and you get like a little confirmation of a candle after. We can be good to come down, but until then, there's no confirmation at all right now. Sorry, should be interested in the pair. Should be interested here if we just broke monthly high, maybe that or left. Yeah, so I don't care what happens with other pairs. I just focus on GJ. Like if GJ doesn't move today, I would not care. I'll wait until it breaks out of range or whatever. I just focus on one pair. Some days you catch something, some days you don't, right? Some days GJ might not just range the whole day, or some days it might just move like 1,000 pips. But if you just continue to do what you do every day, you're most likely gonna catch that same move every day, or the same pair every day, the same time every day. And that's what's important. Just sticking to your analysis, or your pair. You know, don't focus on too many pairs, because like then you start jumping. Like you see your USD come down here. You see USDG probably coming up here. You want to buy it. You see gold come down. You see US30 coming up. You want to buy and sell all those pairs, right? It's not really good to do that because then you're gonna probably overtrade. What do you think of prop firms like FTMO? Yeah, so FTMO, man, I don't know. Lock, like I have people who said they got withdrawals, but I don't know. I have no comment on it at all. I honestly don't care. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like it's a little like, I wouldn't say pyramid scheme, but it's like FTMO. It's like a disguised one because like all it is you're paying money to get a demo account, and if you fail a demo account, man, your money's gone, and you're gonna have to pay again to get another account. And once you get the account, you're gonna get paid, right? If you get the account finished, though. And I feel like a lot of traders that they say they look at that like, oh man, I can get a huge capital just for $300. I can get like a 50K account, whatever, and then trade it off. But since they're unexperienced, man, they're most likely gonna blow their account, right? So for example, let's say there's 10 people that are taking the account challenge. Only, let's say 2 will pass that account, and whatever the 2 pass, they'll get the money that the other 8 people lost and give it to the 2 people who passed it, and that's how it works, I think. So it's kind of like a pyramid, but it's not really a pyramid. And just like, you know,
get paid the you know, like the winners, like the people who like end up getting into withdrawals.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, you know how all the money of like FTMO, like the company, like the money that they collect from like the losers.
Yeah, they give to the winners.
Yeah, it's not necessarily like, oh, if I make you like this much money off my trading profit, like no, they keep 100% of the profit from like the account you trade on, but like they give you,
yeah, exactly,
based on the money that other people lost.
Yeah, so it's a win-win for them. Like
it's basically a win for them, because at the end of the day, you think like you're gonna make money, but like they make more money.
Because you gotta follow rules. That's the thing. That's a disadvantage right there. You gotta follow rules, and that's the disadvantage. Those rules, but I don't know. I never touched them. I never touched the account. I'm never thinking of touching an account of FTMO. But hey, man, if you're struggling with that, all you gotta do is follow the signals channel. VIP, man.
The problem is like most people who attempt that challenge, like they don't know how to manage.
They're new.
Yeah.
They're new training. Yeah.
It's because like it's like how you always mention, oh, you can't flip $100 at least or manage $100, and there's no way you can manage
1,000 or 50K or 10,000. Yeah, there's no way. No way in hell.
People are gonna slap like random lot sizes and stuff like that.
And yeah, exactly. They have no like. So you can't just jump from level 1 to 100, man. You gotta like level up slowly, and that's how you're gonna, like, for example, like let's say you're playing a game, and you have certain missions to complete. If you can't complete those missions, man, you're not gonna know what to do in mission 10, because you don't know what happened in mission 1, 2, 3, 4. So the thing is for account size, if you have a $100 account and you don't know how it feels to have a $1,000 or $10,000 account, how are you gonna get to a $100 account, or how are you gonna get to a $1 million account? You gotta fill those levels slowly. It takes time, man. It's not gonna take a day or some shit, man. Trust me. I blew like 20 accounts. Like, that's why I just say focus on the trade. Don't focus on the pips. Don't focus on the loss. Don't focus on my profits. Don't focus on that. I never mention my profits on the stream. Only people ask me, right? But I send my profits in the VIP chat. But that's it. Like, I never post on Instagram. None of that. But just focus on the trade, man. Like, you guys see that every day on the session, man. We break down every single trade to the T, and that's what you should be focused on. Why you hit stop loss, or why you did this, or why you did that wrong. You know, why you did this, why you could have done better. That's what you should be focused on. But like, don't focus on, man, I should have popped the 100. I should have popped the 1.0 today instead of a 20.0, a 0.20, because I knew price was gonna come down. Like that should not be your focus. That's how you blow your account 101. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm planning on taking the first 10K first test. Whatever, they're legit. Yeah, they'll probably pay you. Just make sure you have a lot of experience and a lot of you know, in the markets. Yeah, so if this 15 minute stays bearish, you can get a sell button, but only if it closes like a lot stronger, like maybe like this. If this candle closes like this, you can get a sell in. like this, in a range, like back in the range, like back in this range, you can get a sell in. That'll be a perfect close. But if you get something like this, man, this is gonna be weak. And don't sell when you get something like this. This is a bad sell. This candle is very weak. You need like a stronger candle, like something like this. Boom, boom. And then we can sell it off down to here. Boom, boom. Easy. I'll look for sells as well if price does this for a small lot. Maybe like a 1.0 or something lot today. And my lot says usually 8.0s but or 5.0s, but I'm gonna go for 1.0 if I see something just to catch a trade. But there's no reason for me to be trading today at all. I caught my pips, 77 pips. I just gotta stream because I gotta provide the free content, man. But yeah, boom boom, bro, boom boom. You guys wanna see it? Boom boom. 1 minute here, let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna have sell stops.
Oh, what we're 15-minute low? Something like that?
30-minute low.
Oh, 30-minute low. Oh yeah, that's down there. Yeah, that's pretty clean as well. That's a clean no drawdown move. I can see it.
Yeah, but could just buy up right here.
Look at this, guys. Like, if you guys don't have time to go on live streams every day, man, all you gotta do is go on the Instagram page, check out every highlight video, and there's literally a breakdown of every single trade I take every day. Just a quick breakdown of it in a 1 minute clip. You know, there's knowledge here too. You know, look at this. Boom boom. Free knowledge there. You know. Boom boom. All this. Look at this. There's a simulator up on our channel. Look at this. Look at this. April 13, we had 251 subscribers. Now we're at 550. Like almost 550. It's pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. April, March, May, June. That's 3 months, man. That's 50%. That's a 50% account growth in 3 months. Look at that. From 250 to 500 within 3 months. That's a. Man, no, that's a 100% account growth in 3 months. 100% account growth. Look at that. In 3 months, 100% account growth. That's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Look at this. He needs to get like, see? Growing. Look at this. All this free knowledge. When you go on my account, guys, you guys are never gonna see cards or like fancifications, you know, any of that stuff. Like, no bans, nothing. All you're gonna see is free content and free value, true value. I'm telling you, man, the forex industry is gonna change. It's gonna change. People are gonna start realizing that okay, it's not about the money. It's not.
Yeah, I just missed my entry on it. I was about to have a buy stop and I just ran through it.
Well, bruh, that's a rip.
I'm gonna buy it.
I just realized.
That's a rip. That's a rip, bruh. Yeah, right there, right? Stop. Wait. Rip.
Look on the 15 for buy stops. Oh my god, bro. That's tough.
Yeah, you just mentioned it as well. Come on, bro.
Yes.
No, I was looking for sell stops before, and then I realized,
Oh.
it could buy up here if we break through this.
Yeah, because the 1 hour is still bullish. Yeah, and 1 hour broke the high as well.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna go up to this range as I mentioned earlier, 132, 580 here.
270 is my entry.
Any advice for day trading on Fridays? There's no advice at all for day trading on Fridays or Sundays or Mondays. I do the same thing every day.
132, 270.
I do the same thing every day. Sunday I traded Sundays this week. I made profit on that day. I traded Friday today. I made 77 pips today. I traded Monday as well. Mondays are my favorite days to trade. I don't know why, but we caught like I think Monday. Let's see how many pips we caught. Monday was about 10 pips on Monday, something like that. It was pretty good. 10 pips in the break-even trade. Or at 35 pips. Sorry, it was 35 pips on Monday. Yeah.
Man.
Look at that. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Buy stops right here. Boom. Come up to this range here easily. Yeah, this is what I mentioned earlier. Remember I said once we break the 1 hour high, we're going to go up? Yeah, buy stops would have been clean on 15. Very, very clean. Oh, 20 pips there. Boom, boom.
So blessed.
Sells incoming? No, not yet. There's no confirmation for sells yet at all. No confirmations at all for sells. Do not sell with GJ just yet. This is a target today, but we have to be patient. We gotta wait for the move, man. You can't just enter right away. You gotta wait. So I think sell sauce would be good if So now we have bigger range to come down though. See what I mean? Now we have the price going back up. We have a bigger range to come down. You have like a huge range now. You have like a 61 pip range here. The 4 hour is bearish
Look
though.
at the 4 hour, yeah.
Yeah, huge width to come down. So we can get a huge. Man, if we close like this, bro, we're probably gonna close like this, man. The next guy's gonna come down like this, for that wick, and then tap that target today. Look at that. Just gotta be patient. If you missed the sells from last night, don't worry, man. There's still plenty of more sells coming. Don't stress it. You can get a nice boom boom trade.
Just getting FOMO.
If the 15 minute close above, yeah, but like the 4 hours and close is bearish. So now like you have some conflict in the 4 hour time frame. So like technically we're still bearish, you know. There's no bullish thing yet. We tapped that target, so now all we did was tap a resistance, right? But this here is an area people will sell. People will sell right here for they'll have a sell limit right here. I'll see why, right? But we tapped the support area of resistance now, and we could get some rejection. But what we need now is a confirmation for that rejection. Maybe like a 15-minute candle closure bearish or something for it to come down. Because the 4 hour is bearish, you know, daily is bearish though. All we need is maybe like a 15-minute candle, something like this maybe.
Seems so juicy.
You get a range like this, and you know, bet you coming down.
Beautiful.
This. What luck?
Oh, the 4 hour.
Oh, my was like dreaming about chairs or shit, man. Man, that looks so juicy, man. The man's don't kill me, fam.
4 hour looks so good.
Man, I like the boom boom. Check the comments, fam. The man said I like the boom boom. Don't kill me, bruh. Don't kill me. That's actually jokes. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, chill on that one, bruh. Now, like, there's no highlight video for today, but you know what I'm gonna do today, guys? Man, you know, I'll tell you guys my day. This is my day. This is my day. So, this is how my day goes. I wake up at like, you know, 6:30. I hop on charts. I wake up at like 6 o'clock. Hop on charts at 6:30. Live stream for 6:30 till 9. After 9, I make a highlight video, right, of that day. So maybe like a little 1 minute clip, and then I finish that video around like 10, 11ish. After I post on Instagram of like, you know, the overall day today. And after that, it's like around 11:30, 11ish. I get some food after, obviously. And then, you know, I take a nap usually until like whatever. I play Warzone until like around like, I don't know, around 6 o'clock, 7. Or I take a nap till 7. So from like 11 till 7 till 6, I do whatever I want, right? I take a nap or I play Warzone, do whatever, hang out with my people, my family, friends, girlfriend, whatever it is. And then go biking sometimes. But then after that, all I do is just hop back on my charts for trade Asian for like an hour, and then go back to my regular day. So I'm not a burden to this stuff. Like I'm not on the charts 24/7. Like I'm not a burden. I used to be a burden to this stuff, but not anymore, man. Yeah, that's all I do. I go to bed around like 12:30, you know, and then this is what it is. Boom. Trader's life easy? And it's not easy. It's easy, but it's not easy to get there. You know what I mean?
It's easy once you're there, but it's hard to get there.
Yeah. That's my day. But like after 9, man, I don't trade at all, man. I'm done after this, man. I'm off it. I'm off the charts after this. Man, someone just blew their account of over leveraging. That's a rip, oh brother.
Through what?
Over leveraging. Like I straight up told them. I told them you're never gonna become. I told them straight up you're never gonna become profitable if you're gonna keep over leveraging or keep over trading. And the only way to stop is if you just stop. Other than that, man, you're gonna run into the same cycle over again. And by the way, why are the likes so low today, guys? Come on, leave a like on the stream. Let's get
You haven't given up
30
yet?
likes on
Throw
the
some
stream.
likes in,
30
and
likes
then
on the
there might be a
stream.
potential setup.
Yeah.
I mean, I already got into sales.
Huh?
Oh, I said I already got into sales. My
You
entry,
on the cells?
yeah, my entry.
I
is
can see
off.
why, yeah, I can see why. Rejection this area
That's
here.
all. Yeah, I had sell limits there, 580. That's my entry.
I think if you wait for if you guys haven't got sales, you guys can wait for a bearish candle closure on the next candle, and you can enter off that candle. Come down again.
Bro, Lock does not ever miss a move ever.
Bro, Lock is like little baby. Like, you don't miss, bro.
Yo, I just looked at Don's chart and I'm like, okay, you know what I mean?
This
Bam.
guy stops on the charts and just fucking catches everything.
Yo, I had to take a nap real quick, bro. I was like, yo, my back is freaking hurting.
Old ass man, boy.
Bro, I think I pulled something at the gym, bro. I swear, bro.
Old
Jimmy's
ass
getting
man.
old,
Does not
bro.
feel right. Like my back, shoulder, it does not feel right. I'm like, yo, let me take a nap real quick. The pain
This
might
bitch
go
had
away.
a bench fucking 400 pounds.
Like, yo, I will never, bro. I don't care how.
Wait, Jimmy, do you bench?
Yeah. I was
What's-
benching there.
What's your max?
On max. Bro, I just started going back.
Wait. Yo, Sam, talk for a bit. Oh wow. Hold on, I might have fixed something. Yo, yeah, is there some echo on Sam's mic? Chat, let me know. I think I fixed it. No, I think I just fixed it. I swear, I just fixed it. Wait, Sam, talk again. Say something. Oh wait, now you can't even hear you guys anymore. Oh, never mind. I didn't fix it. There you go.
Huh?
Huh? Yo, Jimmy,
What up?
I think I might buy the Kentucky still.
The what?
The Kentucky.
Never mind. I
Oh,
didn't fix it. False alarm,
The
guys.
dunks?
Sorry.
Yeah.
You lit.
I don't know. I want to dunk. Like either like a kick. For
You
Syracuse.
want done?
Actually, the red one looks nice too. The red one
Well,
looks.
on the basketball court and dunk them.
Yo, I want those off-white ones.
You won't. Off white
Off-white.
ones?
6 foot. for sure.
The UNC ones though. UNC color.
Yeah.
The new ones. These ones
Sorry,
are these.
unreleased.
Yeah, these are so
Yo.
hard, bro. These are
How
so
much
hard.
is this? What the frick?
So hard, bro.
Why is it 115 bones? Huh?
That's
That's hydroxy
that it's unreleased. It's foo.
Hydroxycodone. Hydroxycodone. Look at that.
Now, this candle is bullish. You're waiting for a bearish candle to close, but you held it for a bearish candle after bullish on up to a pullback candle. So this is the 1 hour candle that's bearish, right? But the 4 hours gonna close bearish. Well, the 1 hour is bullish, but the 4 hours gonna close bearish. So the 4 hours gonna take over, and this is a nice wick fill. So if you want like the 15 minute or something, you can maybe anticipate a move coming down. If you get like something like this, you know, boom. Now you're coming back in the range here. Boom, coming down to this support. Boom, and then you can enter off sell here. Boom, coming down to this day low here. Boom, boom, right there. That's your move on GJ. Alright.
Yo, Don.
Yo, what?
Yo, hot. Do you actually know a girl named Fiona?
No?
That's so weird. Because yesterday you were like, "Oh, brown girl from the Rex." And
It's a Nav song. It's a Nav
Are
song.
you serious?
Yeah, Nav said that.
I was gonna say like, yo, that's
This
actually.
man knows everything.
Bruh, I don't know who the
No,
fuck
I'm
that
being
is,
so
bruh.
serious. Like she's from Rexdale too. And I was like,
Nah, it just sounded like it was Brown, something like Brown from the Nav song. Nah.
hey, yo, this guy know him? Scary.
John, you fucking blocked, girl. Take a look.
Free Nike adverts.
free Nike ad. You ain't see nothing. No free promos.
Yeah, I think Nav said oh, brown boy from the Rex or something. I don't know what he said. But
A man named Nav.
Hello,
This is
watching
Matt's
lives. I'd
answer.
like to learn more about your group. Is it? Yes, it's like.
What's with that album art? Why is his nose so big?
Oh, so it's a guy who made the Disney realistic art. So this guy.
Bro, that's the worst album cover of all time.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Chose.
what's so pointy?
It's not, fam. It's actually
looks
proper.
like Rue from Despicable Me.
I forgot who it was. I forgot who it was.
What?
Since it grew, I'm dead.
Fuck, I forgot what it was. I forgot who the artist was, but he makes like Disney designs of like realistic Disney people.
Ooh, Sarah Cameron? Sarah Cameron.
It's a guy who makes it for Disney. I don't know. Who made Nav's? Search up who made Nav's cover. Or
You got Google right in front of you, bro. Ah, fuck yeah, my back shoulder is killing me. What the hell happened, bro? I got
Yo, what kind of exercise you doing for your back to be hurting, bro?
No, when I was freaking did my last set, I freaking pulled too hard on my left side.
Oh,
Ah,
I was gonna say, is this
it was really hurt.
deadlifting? Or are you deadlifting though?
I was benching, bro.
You're benching? You're
Bro, where my brother at, bro? It's like he puts ice on my back.
bench. Bro, my bench definitely down the gym.
What's the really small lad boy?
The max I could bench is 135.
the max I could bench is 500. I did that one time. Never again. I'm joking.
No,
Wait,
I was
dog.
gonna say no.
You don't know about me, bro. My little gains, bro. Charts, bro. I carry the market, bro, on my back.
Dom be having them like 4-pound like curls in his room. Just be grinding those.
I know NAS and US30 correlate, but can you check out NAS 100 real quick? Send me a chart. No one has sent me a chart yet. Send me a NAS 100. I'll look at it and I'll break it down for you. Just send me an analysis though. Send me a full breakdown chart of what you see. And if I agree with that, I'll agree with that. If I don't agree with that, I'll tell you that. Oh, I'll give you tips about it, right? And that's how you're gonna learn. But if you're gonna ask me, look at this, look at that, you're not gonna learn shit, man. So take advantage of that, man. It's free.
We are here to teach, not to hand out.
What PC you running down for your animation? Your animation fast as fuck. I'm running a MacBook, man. I'm running a 2020 coin.
Coin.
Yeah, a 2020 16-inch MacBook Pro. This is what I'm running. This is what I'm running right now. This little powerful MacBook that I'm streaming and I'm trading with MT4 open on Windows right now. With a stream open on Windows on a MacBook. Look how powerful that is.
That's so good, bro.
I'm getting a PC soon, so this is gonna go up for sale. If you guys think that if you guys think that this MacBook is the golden, you know, the way you're trading, you guys can buy it off me. I'm selling it.
Y'all cop it.
Bro, it's like 3 racks though. I mean, it's like two racks.
I'm fucking.
Shit.
Yeah, I
You
bought.
can get something stronger for like 1.5.
Fam,
First number discount.
my computer, fam, is gonna be like 1 rack or something, 1.2, and it's gonna be way more powerful.
That's what I'm saying. You can get something cheaper. Wait, when is it coming in?
Next couple months. Yeah, well, next month or something. I didn't buy all the parts yet.
Oh,
You're using a MacBook. You're using Metro Web. No, I'm using the actual app, the actual MT5 because I have what's it called? What I have again? I have parallels, so I have Windows on my MacBook. So all I gotta do is swipe 3 fingers to the right, and it goes straight to Windows. I can swipe back and forth from Windows and Mac OS.
That's it.
Wow.
Yeah. So I can play like probably Overwatch on this if I want to, or Warzone. I'm pretty sure I can play Warzone on it. This might be like a weak ass 60 pip FPS or something. VIP
Yo,
discount.
GJ might be a fake out on the 1 hour.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But it's 4 hours, so like 4 hours gonna be a weak bullish candle, right? So
Alright, if it breaks that candle at 132.755, then alright.
what I could tell you is that if you have a buy stop on this candle, Man, we're gonna push all the way up to this target, bro. And if the daily candle closes bullish, bro, next week's gonna continue bullish, man. Like,
I don't know. I prefer selling than buying.
I prefer selling than buying, but like buys above this 4-hour candle would be lovely.
Going at 133.
132, 850.
132, 850.
Looks like GJ is pushing up.
Interesting.
I already got out of the sales.
Yeah, it ran down 10 pips from.
Yeah, and then I secured 8 and then just cut. Secured 8 on a standard.
Cause, bruh, at the gym, these folks are stinking, bruh. And this one dude walked by me, and like it made me lose my focus. And I think that's what caused me to pull, bruh, the wrong way.
Bruh.
That dude stank, bruh. I'm like, boy, what the hell that smell?
I'm about to order one. That's why I need the Apple set. Yeah, so I have an Apple set too. I have the iPhone 11 Max Pro. I got
Do you have the one with the bar or no bar?
I got the AirPods. I got the iPad, 2018 iPad.
Apple down.
I got the MacBook.
But
Oh, you have the latest AirPod model, right?
No, I had the latest one, the 2018
The one with the earbuds, right?
Oh, AirPods? Yeah, I have the AirPod
that
Pros.
one's so nice.
The iPad I have though.
Bro, that one is so nice.
The iPad was so expensive, bro, but
iPad Pro?
you're locked in a room for computer, internet, and $0. You must.
oh, I'm getting my monitor this week as well. I'm gonna have 2 monitors running on my MacBook.
Oh, I thought you had to.
No, I had 1. I use my MacBook monitor and I have my other monitor as well, so it's technically 2.
Oh, brother.
You ever caught buy or sell stops? Each trade does 5 pips in profit, then returns within the range. It doesn't matter what it's gonna do, you know. Like I don't move stops to entry at 10 pips because at 10 pips, I move at the next nearest resistance, and it just seems to be 10 pips majority of the times. But or when it's a 5 pips in profit, I move stops to entry sometimes. But it doesn't mean that just because I like the number 5. It's because there's a resistance or support or some type of traffic there, so I move it to be safe, right? But
yeah, but that's
like
you end up getting.
I hit. Yeah, if you guys look at my trade history,
trade.
I hit my entry 1,000 times, bro. I always hit my entry a lot of times, but moves
Bro,
majority of them play well.
I'd rather have like 50 trades.
Hit entry,
Than,
yeah.
Than like 3 trades with like.
Cause every single candle is a new trade for me. So if I hit entry, I'm not gonna have the same trade idea again. I'm gonna have a whole different trade idea because now, you know, whatever candle formed, it's gonna change my whole analysis up, right? So like I don't keep the same buy. Like let's say I want to sell right here on a 4-hour candle. Man, if later on if price is up here, I'm not gonna look for sells again, bro. Like price broke the highs here. We're going all the way up here, you know. But yeah, like see what happens here.
When are the off-white UNCs releasing?
Boy, they done release like 3 times.
Sir?
Wait, say?
The off-white UNC low dumps?
Oh, my bad. I think they already came out. I thought they came out like a month or 2 ago.
I mean, getting an Faco, if I was just example. Yeah, so, oh yeah, I know what you mean now. So, let's say this move. If you were to catch a sell below here, you know, like this, and now the price coming back in a range, you would have took profit already down here. I would have secured 10 pips and let the rest run. I would have secured more down here, right? So when price comes back in the range, like whenever a fake out happens and you get caught in a fake out, there's no reason for you to be actually in the fake out because you have all this chance to take profit or to secure move stops to entry at least, right? So when price hits your entry again and comes back in the range, you shouldn't be in the sell anymore. You shouldn't be in the trade anymore. You should hit your entry and you should go on about your day. Yeah, that happens to me a lot too. But I'll take advantage of the sells first, obviously. Right, and then when a fake out comes, I'll take advantage of that as well. So it's a win-win for me. on a fake out. But like I never really get caught in a fake out like that. I see it happening. Like I see fake outs. Like yeah, you just have to see more, quite more. Like look at it like this way. If GJ is breaking a high here on this candle, where else is it gonna go? It's gonna go all the way up to this target. It's left, no traffic. And when it comes up to that target and it closes in that range, where's it gonna go after? It's gonna go in the range and come up to here. So that's how you anticipate things to happen, right? That's how you anticipate things to happen. If you're giving all this out for free, I can just imagine what's in the course. See what I mean? You see what I mean? If 15 stay bearish in the range, consider go down? No, because now like you know you have this huge 1 hour candle that's still bullish, and you have the 4 hours bearish. So for me personally, man, I would to be safe, I'll buy sells about the 4 hour candle go up. To be safe, like that'll be my best bet. But yeah, I don't know, like sells, I think I might need like a 1 hour candle close bearish or something, cause like if the 4 hours closing bearish and the first 1 hour closes bearish of the new 4 hour candle, I can anticipate that that's gonna be the low of the 4 hour candle to go down to fill as wick, right? Cause this is technically a wick fill, but we need some type of confirmation first for that candle. So if you get a candle like this, you can come down like something like this at this resistance like this. You can probably come. You can have. Yeah, whose mic is that? Yeah, you can have like a stop loss above here after entry right here, coming down to this support, retesting lows right here. If you close like a bearish 1 hour candle, because this is now the 4 hour high, and you can anticipate that 4 hour high to go down, right? Because like I said, we talked about wick fills already, and this is a wick fill. You have a bearish candle, and all of a sudden now you have a bullish candle up to make that wick, and then now we're gonna retest the lows if we do come down. But we need some type of confirmation first, because the 4 hour candle is quite small. The body's not as big as I want it to be to look for sells. If it was like something like this, I'll look for sells. If it was like this, I'll look for sells on this candle. But now we need some type of confirmation with smaller stops. If you give me a, yeah, so what time is it? 9 AM? Cool. Got some time here. I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. Need some food.
Don, how much were your university reds?
I have no clue. Ask Sam. Got a sneakerhead.
I'm not a sneakerhead no more, bro.
You were. You still have all the info.
Wait, why?
With the dogs?
Yeah, so, yeah. How much were the university reds?
The off-whites?
Yeah.
I don't know, like same price the other ones, I think, like 7-8 bills, something like that.
Bruh. I swear Don had these.
Which?
Don't have the green ones.
Oh, you had the green ones? I swear he had the red ones.
Nah, I have
Bro, those are so the chunky donkeys are so ugly.
What's the chunky donkeys?
I just
They're
wanted
the
to
Ben and Jerry collab with the.
Oh.
How much you go for?
I wanted to cop them just to sell them.
Bro, they're like 3 bands.
I bricked it, bro. No, that's 3 bands if you have like the ice cube box, but if you had a normal one, it's like a band.
Oh shit.
The low dunks lobster is so ugly.
That's like 1000% return, bro.
The lobsters.
Lobsters are hard. What are you talking about?
Hard.
The purple lobsters?
The lobster. 1K. Oh my god. The blue one actually looks nice. The blue one is.
I like all
like
of
the
them.
purple one.
Purple, red.
Wait, what's with like? Is this a new trend now? Why am I seeing so many people with dunks? Or like,
Just dunks are popping.
It's taking over the ones. Like it's a new trend of like it's like the same as ones. So like this is where this is the time where I hop off of the dunks.
I have to leave it.
See, it's gonna start the drip trend.
I thought J1s were always the trend.
Dunks are always a trend though. Dunks were it's been always a trend. Like these dunks.
Cause bro, the only like pairs I own like 5 pairs. They're all like J1.
These are dunks I always wanted in my life. I always wanted these dunks.
CDGs?
Yeah, I was trying to get them.
CDG dunks.
They went up though. They used to be like way
Yo, they
lower.
actually look nice.
I don't know, I don't fuck with those ones.
They're clear, but these
They're
are
just
like,
see-through. Like, you can't, I feel like you just can't wear that.
bro. They used to go with
It's
like,
black socks.
bro. They used to go with for like 7 bills, bro. 8 bills. Like literally like a couple months ago.
The only shoe I really want.
Last summer it was like 8 bills. Now it's like 2-3 racks, bro. Cause the dunks went up.
Only shoe I want is the B23.
Hey, wait, hold on. Hey Don, dojis mean the same everywhere, or does that it mean more on its own? Same for everything, man. Dojis, when it opens and closes like this, when the account closes opens like this, all it is just bro, whose mic is that?
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, my bad. Yo, fuck, why is my mic so sensitive, bro?
How close is your mic to your things, bro? This guy's an ASMR mic right here.
Wait, is my voice like hella loud?
I think it's your volume. Go on your Zoom and go change your volume down. Maybe that's why.
All I heard was just like a clapping sound. Like, yo.
Yeah, no, I was just like slapping my thigh.
What the fuck, bro?
That's the pre-enter trade one.
Yes, yeah, so like Dojis, this is a Doji, right? It's a cross. But yo, so Dojis is just like cause that Thomas Savage. So price just opens up and closes where it is, so nothing really happens. So all you gotta do is just block it out like this. That's all that it is. Block it out and just respect the previous candle high or candle low. You know? That's all it is though. That's crazy.
Nice. But the CDG Air Force Ones, those are like, I'm gonna get them before I die, bro.
With the black ones?
The white ones with the black eye on it.
Oh, yo, I have those.
Bruh. You finna get your shit raw.
That's my favorite pair of shoes, bro.
That shit's so hard.
Oh yeah, right now.
When I was trying to get them, they sold out in a millisecond, bro. That's when the box is at high.
Yeah.
Yo, the 4-hour has closed. The 4-hour count has closed. So now all we gotta wait for is 15 and 30-minute candle to close bearish, come down to the next support. Preferably be the hourly though. The hourly would be clean.
Hourly close below,
but this is a gulag. Yeah. This is a gulag move right here. I'll enter like me, the old me will answer buys right here. Cause this is a gulag move now though, cause I backtested that one day. Right there. There's not enough support here to go up, so we need like this kind of push down to go up if you want to go up. But
I need a top wick so I can get like a 30-minute close.
Oh yeah. You still trading today?
Yeah, I might look for it.
I forgot it's Friday. It's moving so normal, man. It's moving like any other day. Fridays have been lovely. I don't know what everyone says, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Fridays have been lovely.
You know, Asian finna be lit today, bro. Look at that.
Bruh.
Finna spaz during Asian, bro.
Man, I'm off tomorrow. Lit.
But if we break this hourly high, then we should come up to 132.790.
I'm finna get lit tomorrow.
What you finna do, Jimbo?
Some white people shit.
What, finna go hunting or something?
Fishing, bro.
Oh, nah, bro. I'm finna go to EDM Club, bro.
Bruh.
Bro, don't just lit. I don't care if my whole perspective changed. Cause, bro, from the area where I'm at, you know, it's a bunch of like hood people and shit. Grew up around, you know, hood folks. Like, I'm not hood. Like, I'm gonna be 100%. I'm not hood. I'm just a suburban dude, man. The hood folks.
Bro, people think like I jam people and stuff because like I live in Driftwood.
What the fuck is Driftwood? I don't even know what Driftwood is.
You know what Driftwood is? That's where Pressa lives, bro. That's where Pressa came from. That's where Pressa grew up.
Yeah, but my whole like
that's like one of the most dangerous places in Toronto.
Damn.
Yeah,
what are you doing in
It's
Driftwood,
basically
bro?
like Rexdale.
You a G. But yeah, bro, my whole perspective changed, bro. Like, I don't know. Try it out, bro. That shit's
Of
pretty
what?
cool.
Of like,
White people
Dance
shit.
club, EDM shit. Cause yo, my whole perspective changed. I'm like,
Nah,
yo,
I'm
This
not
is
into
fun.
that.
I was gonna be like, yo, these folks be tripping and shit. I'm like, nah, this folks cool, bro. Man, hella cool people. Bro, I met freaking so much traders. Like, what a coincidence, bro.
Bro, somebody just sent me.
What are odds, bro?
Bro, somebody really just sent me 20. Instead of 250 USD for signals, they sent me 24.99.
Where you go?
Feel like where my son at, bro?
Where's that penny at?
Pending for next year, bro. But nah, bro. Go to one of them shit. Let's just change your whole perspective, bro. White people cool.
Bro,
Well, like
EDM,
this
bro. I'm
EDM
not
stuff?
into that.
Oh yeah. EDM, look. He's not in that. From experience, that's it pretty alright. It's whatever. You just gotta go with the
That's
right
some like
people.
hella like weird like.
Yeah. It's weird people, but he's not.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Wait,
cool,
have y'all
it's
been to
cool, it's
Velcro?
cool. Like when you meet the cool EDM people, like me, I had like some cool EDM people. They cool as hell. But nah. EDM folks in general, they weird as fuck. I'm gonna be 100%.
Wait, so
gotta
you
find
went to
the
like
right-
those music festivals then?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's like Vel.
I don't even know
Coachella.
what music video. I said music video. Music festival. There's a rap festival though, so whatever. Cool. Ain't none. Mosh pit and shit.
Bro, EDM man, like,
It's a whole different level of lit.
bro,
man.
literally,
I'm not
like,
gonna lie.
it's
Bro,
just,
people live for that shit. Like,
yeah, bro, it's just pure like white girl.
Veld.
yeah.
I mean, I went to
Dude.
Vel like 3 times. It's not
Vel.
bad.
I've never been to Bells.
Bro, just try it out, bro.
Y'all don't know about Veld. You Americans don't know
It's so
about
nice,
Veld.
man.
Veld is literally like Coachella for Canada.
Great shit.
It's like the ghetto version of Coachella.
Nah, not even ghetto. It's pretty big. Like big
Oh,
artists,
now it's
the
like,
big.
There's like a
big-
Americans come over here.
Yeah, a lot of Americans come over. Like who came
Yeah.
over? I think Juice WRLD came. I think did he come? I don't know, but.
Yeah, Bear famous as rapper.
So I've heard Night Lavelle. Yeah, I know Night Lavelle. Heard of him. I used to listen to this shit. I know Bear.
He's emo as fuck.
Yeah, hella. The deep ass voice.
Man, you could've got a buy here in GJ.
Yeah. Yo, don't miss your buy stop now. This is the same count that you wanted earlier. Remember? Don't miss your buy stop now. On the 15.
No, I'm not trying to have a buy stop.
Watch it
saying,
spike
I'm
up
saying.
100 pips. But it's the same trade as earlier. Oh man, my Mac's starting to lag. Oh, what's happening here? Pull some browsers here.
Oh yeah, buy stops do look nice actually.
Yeah, see?
Just
Oh.
stop loss though, I don't know.
Yo, no until it happens. Right here.
15 pips.
You had 20 seconds, I jump 20 pips here. 20,
The restore word isn't
19.
even there though.
18, 17, 16,
Yeah.
Big blown account.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, let's see what happens here. So gold closed bullish as well. FOREX closed bullish. We're going up, bro. We're going up. Holy shit, we're going up on gold today. Oh man, we're going up, guys. Gold's about to go make an all-time high today. I'm playing but gold
Yo,
looks
the
at
clubs are open in Atlanta.
gonna go up here.
Yeah, bro, they don't give a fuck. Yo, they opening parks again next week. We gon' die.
I saw
Wait.
Parks been open in Canada, I think, but
Yo, Jimmy.
Oh, what's up?
Wait, so what's happening? Like, I heard Atlanta and
Oh yeah, alright. So
Strike.
yeah, all the police, mostly every police strike is on strike right now.
Huh?
Oh, bro, jeez. Just
The
like
guns.
Zone 6, like my area, or the east, like the cab police and all that.
bro, I would not want to be a police officer.
Yeah.
Bro,
The fuck?
what?
Like, I don't
Yo,
blame
man,
them.
like they're offering police officers like $500 bonus to like take care of like riots and shit like that. I'm like, no, $500
Bro.
for my life?
You're
Crazy.
dead ass just risking your life. Like,
Wait, so what I'm hearing is if you rob people, then like the police won't really care because like they're on
Nope.
strike. And
If it's in the Cab County, hell no. Right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
hell
oh,
no. Yep. They're striking. They're on strike. They turn in all their badges. You go on the police radio and Zone 6 radio. That's like where hella like, you know, crime should be happening. It's been dead silent, bro. You know how scary this shit is? That's not normal, bro.
What? So is it still riding and shit?
No, it's not rioting. It's like in that area, yeah, like hella crimes is happening right now. But
It's a purge type shit.
somewhat. That's why I'm gonna be on that side.
Bro, New York
Chilling in the
looks
suburbs.
Yo, apparently, yo, you guys seen Florida? How they have
bare cases.
rare cases yesterday and the day before.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like two, like.
Yeah, they had to
2,500
close shit
cases.
back up.
Disappointed in men and our people.
Bro, no. And
Oh
America-
shit, 70 viewers, guys. Can we hit 40 likes here? Come on.
I'm
We got
disappointed.
Think GJ will dump again. Okay, back to Forex talk. Think GJ will dump again.
Maybe.
Yeah. So what I'm waiting for is like I said,
15-minute close.
I'm waiting for a 1 hour bearish close. A 1 hour bearish close to come down. Because if a 1 hour close is bearish here, you can anticipate that that's the 1 hour high. I mean the 4 hour high to go down and fill that 4 hour wick. Like this, you know. Eventually we're gonna come down like this. But we need a 1 hour close bearish first. Or a 30-minute. But a 15-minute might be a little too aggressive. I don't know.
I don't care, bro. Leveraging on Friday.
Okay.
Bruh.
Yeah, cause like if this is a high, man, then we could go down. Cause we don't know what the high is yet. We don't know that. We have 4 hours to know what the high is, right? We have no official high, but we can start to anticipate the high as we start getting information on the smaller time frame, which is the 15-minute, the 30-minute, or the 1 hour. You know, as those counts
I mean,
close,
we came up, but we never broke the highs.
can anticipate. Yeah, so let's see.
Do a stand.
See what happens, man.
Throw on a stand, dude.
So GG going down.
I've been risking so little on my account, bro.
1%.
Like 1%.
Yeah, it's always been. Always should have been 1%.
I made 10% this week though.
That's good.
So pussy. I'm so pussy to throw on like a 50 lot, 50 lot.
Don't worry, bro.
Don't worry, bro. You'll get there.
Now you can pop
Thanks,
0.50
boys.
lot easily.
No, honestly, no. You could pop 50, like 0.50.
No, 0.50 lot isn't even shit for my risk. It's like
Yeah.
50%.
Yeah, exactly. You can pop that easily.
I know.
Just pop 225s.
Same guys.
I never understood. Yo, I never understood why it's either like, you know how you pop like either like a 0.50 or 0.25. I never understood that concept.
Yo, thing 15 cent close bearish here. You can come down here. Now like we have that, man. Like this might be the 4 hour high. Price wants to go down, fills wick, and this is still a daily target here. So until
You could have had sell stops on the 5-minute.
okay, chill. I don't think
Look at it, bro.
yeah, yeah, I don't know.
Off that one bullish 5-minute.
Big drip.
Yo, you guys seen the 4 or 5 minute time frame?
Waterfall time.
The what?
The 45-minute time frame, bro.
What you know about that, Jimmy?
The 1 second time frame.
The 52-minute time frame?
Boy.
Had ass.
It's
Yo,
still good.
low-key, I added the 2 hour ago.
2 hour?
The 2 hour time frame. Yeah, that's like people trade on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna get a haircut today. Hairline reconstruction time, bro.
Hairline
Oh,
reconstruction.
It's
brother.
been so long. My boy done came back from the DR. Yes, sir.
God damn it.
Come down
I'm
here.
missing every move, bro.
Bro, you're not missing. Trust me.
Nah, it's like I know like my entry and shit. Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean, Sam. I know what you mean, Sam. Your type of missing moves is different from like other people's missing moves. Like, fuck, I missed the whole move, you know.
And then they throw
Yeah.
on like a whole 10
Yeah, I know what you mean by missing move though. I know exactly what you mean. Like you seen it, you planned it out, but like the move happened before like it didn't close the way you wanted to, or
Get it too
like,
quick.
bro, I'll start to formulate my plan and then the move will just happen.
like you wanted to sell. You wanted to sell. Yeah, you could have sell stops here. I don't know. I don't know. 15 close bearish doji though. Yeah. But yeah, if this kind of closes bearish, bro, you can enter a sell here. Anticipate that's gonna come down to this support here. Stops rate 20 pips. That's not bad. for like 45, 46 pips, 50 pips on a Friday. It's not bad. So wick fills. Earlier I said wick fills, bro. This is an example of a wick fill right here. This candle. Right there. This is a wick fill. See what happened, guys? On a smaller time frame, this is a 15 minute, but on a 5 minute time frame, this is probably a bearish candle right here, coming down, closing, and then you have a big new candle coming up and filling that wick, and then now it's breaking the high. If you guys replay the stream, we talked about wick fills earlier. For a good like 10 minutes, and yeah, a wick fills work. See, it's a bearish candle here. Boom. Alright, 15 buck closer. Sam, your answer?
I don't know. I wanted to go like a little higher.
Yeah.
But the target is kind of big here.
Because then my targets.
No, your target
Well, I mean,
it can easily come down here. 132, 123. Keep in mind the 1 hour is a gulag move for the buy, so price can easily come down to this support here.
yeah, 1 hour looks so nice. Like,
There's a gulag fake out move, I call it.
gulag pick up.
Bruh,
What if-
off stream just went down talking about the gulag?
What if a wick fill leaves a
Yeah, I
wick?
haven't learned.
When a wick fill, my bad, Jimmy, say it again.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, whoever didn't learn by now about the gulag move, bruh, just keep replaying, bruh.
Yo,
Don breaks it down.
Men's will be like that. Yo, you know those two candles? Men's will be like, that's a tweezer top.
What? What's the
Tweezer
top?
top.
Like a lie.
The fuck?
This is a bullish.
Yo,
This is a
This is a
bullet.
dark cloud cover.
This is a bullish engulfing candle.
I'm not even joking.
You know.
Men's will be like, that's a tweezer top.
Bro, I remember when my old IML team forced me to learn the whole JCP shit. I'm like, bro,
What is
I don't
that?
even really use this.
The candle Bible stick book.
Oh.
No, it's not a book. It's just like the little app where it breaks, like, gives you like the simple shit.
Oh, 15 close, no bottom wick. But
No,
but
but it's hella momentum
the
though.
30 minute and a 1 hour still open. So now we gotta wait for a 30 minute close bearish to enter a sell. So that
I think
50,
this 15 minute could still push down. Though.
it could, yeah, but I think
Like, I personally.
Yo,
like,
because if you
I
look
like
at
the
how the
cells,
candle
then-
formed, like it would just started having hella momentum. So
yeah. Maybe we should get a move down like this,
Like,
bro.
after 5, it formed like a little.
But yo, hopefully this shit goes. If the next 15 closes bullish, then you can have a sell stop.
This is the first day in the stream where I didn't give a live signal
Just
out,
set
you
your
know.
market X.
Yeah, I market executed for that sell too still.
Which
I don't
sell?
know, 15 close no bottom wick. I don't know about
That
that.
sell right there. Like, the sell's happening right now.
What if a wick fill
You're gonna
leaves?
sell?
Yeah, I got in at 527.
Damn.
What if a wick fill leaves a wick fill? Does that wick fill still have a chance?
Bro, like,
Yeah.
how many trades do you take every day?
So, hold on, I can't even answer this question. You just-
Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
yeah.
Shit,
So,
what
I'm answering a question. You just just give me a 1 minute, bro. I swear.
Yeah, go.
So my answer is, yeah, I can fill that wick. Alright, go back. That's all I was trying to say. Bro. Alright, yeah, go back. Alright, see it.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all I was trying to say. You
I
guys
know for a fact, bro, this guy just enters every.
Lock enters every
No,
move.
kudos to him because like he knows like knows.
Lock does not miss a move,
ass
guys. Lock does not miss a
Yeah,
move.
He fucking every single move that DJ makes, he's on it.
Bruh, what's your strategy, Lock?
This guy's sell limits, fucking sell stops.
Everything.
Everything.
He's just a genius.
He's a genius, bro.
Yes, he had the 15-minute close of no bottom wick, and now this candle's retracing back up. This is a no entry candle for me for sell. Alright, so you're gonna need like maybe the 30-minute close, because now you have a wick fill in a 30-minute. If it closes like this, you know what I mean? You have a wick fill on a 30-minute if it closes like exactly like this, coming down to the support. So like this, and then you can expect the next candle to come down like this, but a wick can come down, and this would be a cleaner sell, and you can enter a sell here, come down to the support here.
Trying to market access, and then I might also have a buy stop.
Yeah, so yeah, it's 12 minutes left. Be patient, guys. Saying this stream can go to 10 a.m. today, that's crazy.
Oh hell.
Like, I mean, I have nothing to do after. I don't have to edit an Instagram video later, cause there's no highlights today, except for the fact that I have a runner, right? But
Maybe highlight on the way right here, right?
I'm done, bro. I don't know. I'm done. I doubt I'm gonna trade today. Doubt it. Maybe a one lot, a small lot, but I don't know, man. A 0.50 maybe, a small ass lot.
0.50 for the boys, Don.
50 for the boys, man.
That's
Yeah, I'll
so
enter a
small.
0.50 if you do.
Shit.
I mean, that's like 0.0001 risk on my account.
Might as well.
Literally. There's 0.0001 risk.
Like an extra like $50. Whatever.
I don't know, like I made like 32 something today, so I'm
Sam,
You're happy.
It's time to throw a 0.50.
3200.
At 9:38
Hey, well, let's
a.m.
use
on a
Marcus
Friday.
real quick. Everyone pop
Shit.
up.
How do you enter that 30-minute wick fill though? 5-minute time frame? No, you enter a 30-minute wick fill on a 30-minute candle.
5 minute.
On a 30-minute time frame, man. That's the time frame.
Bruh,
Says how in the title. 30-minute wick fill.
come on.
Come on, cuz.
No, you enter on this 15-minute close? No, I didn't enter on the 50-minute close because this kind of had no bottom wick. And when kind of has no bottom wick, it has no range to go down. So that's why now we wait for a 30-minute candle, because now the 30-minute candle has a range because it's kind of a wick fill. So you see how all time frames line up together? You guys see that? That's how Forex works, man. Forex doesn't work. Forex doesn't work like, you know, there's a candle here, I'm gonna sell it here on this time frame specifically every day at this time at 8 p.m. every day. No, that's not how Forex works, man. It's like all the time frames and throughout the day.
The whole goal is to do it.
It's a story, man. You put pieces together. You put the 15-minute. So let's say Cinderella here dropped a shoe. You pick up the shoe on a 30-minute time frame. You go there and look for a sell on a 30-minute time frame. And a 30-minute time frame has to lead to the beast, which is on a 1-hour time frame. And the 1-hour time frame leads to like the king, which is on a 4-hour time frame. You see that? You see how all time frames collide together?
And a daily, that's where you need to buy.
Like here's my story for GJ. All right, write this down. All right, I want everyone to get a piece of paper out right now and write this down. This is my story on GJ. And you can explain the story to your kids later in the future, right? This is my story. So, once upon a time, the 4-hour candle had a wick fill. Alright, everyone got that? Once upon a time, the 4-hour candle had a wick fill. On that 4-hour candle wick fill, you can expect a move like this. Boom, to fill that wick and tap the daily target. Like this. You know, what happened next? Chapter 2. What happened next? Going to 1-hour time frame. I mean, now you're going to 15-minute time frame. The smaller time frame. You have the 15-minute candle closing bearish with no bound wick, which means there's no range to come down. Meaning you don't trade that time frame. Now you go on a 30-minute time frame, right? You go on a 30-minute time frame. Boom, boom. You have a nice wick now. So if a candle closes like this bearish, you can anticipate that this candle's gonna continue to push down, like so, come down to this support, and eventually breaking that support, coming down to, or retesting that low, it's coming down to this day low right here, right, like that. So then now if you look at the 1-hour time frame, that'll mean that the 1-hour time frame, this is a gulag move, right? I call it the gulag move because there's not enough. This is where people enter buys at. People enter buys here based on the fact that this candle closed bullish. Right, but this is a move that I try to avoid at all costs, and I look for sells at this point because now, like, the reason why I stopped looking for buys is because I got stopped out here too many times looking for buys, and it was because that price didn't have enough support here to right side. So we're making that support right now, but then again, it's also a fake out, right? Because now it looks like this. This is a fake out. Boom, boom. Price coming back in a range, gonna fill it, coming down to this support, and you see how that 1 hour is line up to 30-minute and 50-minute. Boom, boom. And then what happens later after this? It's gonna line up with the 4-hour time frame. And now you guys see how all the pieces line up together for the sells. And that's my breakdown for the day on GJ. So the end. You guys got that down? I know I talked a bit fast, but you guys can replay it, do whatever you guys want. But that's my analysis for GJ. That's my analysis. Or if the 30-minute closes bearish, like this, you can answer. Or if the 15-minute candle closes bullish, you can have a sell stop below that candle coming down to the next support. So below here. But yeah, that's my little analysis. Like this move, bro, I used to get stopped out all the time. This is a move that, you know, even my like I've seen like my people I look up to get stopped on. You know, it's just I've seen like I took this the last time I took this trade was like a couple weeks ago, and I never took it again. It always stops me out. So I took it out. I took it out of my playbook. The gulag move, I call it. So now look, we're coming back into range. Boom. So what?
So what do you do when like two hourly candles have like no bottoms or no top wicks?
What?
Yeah, bro. Like
When did that happen? What pair?
It happened like a while ago. I caught. I'm like,
I don't know. It would have to depend on the scenario, to be honest. Like I don't know, bro. I have no clue.
Just don't touch it.
Yeah, like.
yeah, cause bro, I got
That's
caught
such a
it
rare
was
occurrence.
GJ, like a few months ago, bro.
If you can find it for me, I'll look at it. But
I can't, bro. It was so long ago, bro. Cause what I was trying to go for sales, but it didn't like. It kept having like two hourly candles with no bottom wicks, and it kept pushing like, what the hell is over here, bro? It was a while ago. Can't find it. I don't want to look at it.
boom, boom.
Bro, if this 15-minute close bearish, I'm out.
Man, the last course I ever paid for in my life was actually I never paid for a course. I got them for free. The last course I looked at in my life was Q Bank's course. I never looked at shit ever again in my life. That shit was the most useless shit I've done in my life. Oh my god, I wasted a good like couple months on that. All it taught me was to draw 1,000 support and resistance lines that are irrelevant. Oh man, it taught me how to use a fib. And taught me how to draw find the man zone. Bro, tell me how to draw a trend line. Like that's just on babypips.com, man. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, every course is literally like the same thing. Fibs, support resistance.
Except for control FX.
Yeah.
None of that.
What else? Throw in a trend line here and
Yeah.
there.
Cordis theory.
Oh yeah, and then throw in a psychology video.
I guarantee you guys, okay, I'm pretty confident about this, but if you get 100 students to buy my course and 100 students to buy Q-Bank's course, let's see who's gonna become the most profit trader of both courses, you know.
And in an amount of time.
Yeah, well, not a matter of time, just in general, like you know what I mean. But I'm not shitting on his course. I'm just saying like his course literally teaches like literally the same thing as everyone else teaches, man. All these other traders, the gurus out there, they teach the same thing. If your chart looks like this, I cannot trust you. If your chart looks like this, I cannot trust you. I'll draw it right now. This is how the charts look. This is all it taught me right here.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Boom, boom. You know, you have a boom right here.
The dotted horizontal line.
You have boom right here. You have a boom up here. Oh, price should, and this is the analysis right here. Boom. One arrow coming down. That's the analysis. And they'll be like,
$1,000 for that.
like, this is the course. If your chart looks like this, I cannot trust you as a trader at all. I'm sorry, but this is the shit that everyone else does on Instagram. Go on Forex #Forex on Instagram. This is what you're gonna see. Chart analysis.
Bro, I see so many gurus too that draw like a bunch of arrows going up and down and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
like they'll predict the next level. They'll predict the next resistance. Like they'll be like this. They'll be like this. This is the worst part. They go like boom, 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 bap. Like bro, it's just, oh my
Bro,
god,
it's not
bro.
even that. They'll draw like arrows in 2 directions and they'll be like, oh, take profit smash. If you follow the analysis, like, oh, you have like 2 arrows in 2 different directions. Of course, it's gonna hit one of them. Like, what?
They've been like, so buy or sell here, you know? Some arrow up or arrow down, like 80k in drawdown, Coop Banks. Yeah, you know, this. Oh, brother.
But I mean, if you go full margin, then freaking US30, what do you expect?
I know you went full margin. You over leverages. But like, he literally said at 1.0 per $1,000 account. That's over leveraging straight up. They said those exact same words. $1,000 account 1.0.
Bruh.
I don't possible. Well, unless it's like,
And here's the thing. Like, people who can't, like, you see how he's flexing cards now and all that good stuff. If you can't flex cars, they're gonna flex demo profits. If you can't flex demo profits, there's nothing else to flex, right? So that's why. Yeah, look for someone that provides true value, because true value, you can't beat that, bro. You can't beat true value at all. You cannot beat that. If someone provides you true value, there's not like straight up, bro. For free too, there's nothing to beat that, bro.
It's better than valuable, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, I spit it. Let me write that down in my diary.
This guy wrote it some
Journal.
That's some deep stuff, bro.
Bruh, like, I learned from the freaking dude. My friend, whatever.
Value is more valuable.
Cause yo, the forex industry right now, bro. This is the forex industry right now.
Scammer man.
This is 2020. It's 2010 to 2020. That's what it was. This is it. Laptop on the lap on the beach. Kick up. What else is it? I was also
A bunch of cash flexing.
20 monitors.
In the club.
FOREX Pro.
Bottles.
You know.
Oh yeah, you got the watches too, right?
This is 2010, 2020.
Oh,
What?
boy, oh, boy.
2020?
These fake ass APs, boy.
Oh, like full attack.
Like, oh, watches too, right? Yeah. So what
Yeah,
2020?
and then-
What 2020 is? This 2020 and 2030. I'm calling it right now. You can say it on the feature, but this is what it will be. It's gonna be this. Value, and that's it. People are gonna drift away from this because they're gonna realize that all these are scams. Well, not scams, but they're gonna realize that this is not. You know, would you rather trust this or would you rather trust this? You're gonna realize that in 2020 because this is the generation's gonna get older, and like, I'm not gonna lie, I thank IMO for bringing new traders in, because IMO brings a lot of new traders in, and they're gonna go from this, they're gonna go to true value after, and this is where we're gonna take over. True value side.
Bro.
Oh man, 30-minute close, no bound wick as well, bruh. Rip, bruh.
Tradable.
The next thing you can do is maybe have a sell stop on the 30-minute low right here, but man, this is a rip.
I think this is one of those situations I experienced. I think this is one of them.
Bro,
Yeah.
man's be
I mean, the 1 hour is
having
still
watches.
bearish, you know.
Like I'm holding my position, so
Nah,
there's
take
that.
Alright, let me get ready to get this line out.
Yo, men's be having their watches all wrapped around like their bands and stuff. Just flexing that.
You caught nothing on the live streams. Well, this is the first live stream of the past couple months where I didn't trade. 'Cause I caught 77 pips on a runner, so I'm not gonna enter a trade. This is forced to trade for the live stream. You know what I mean? Like we caught like yesterday. We caught me pips to catch yesterday in the live stream. Like
Oh,
45 pips
signal.
yesterday. I think we took a sell. We took a buy. We took a sell. 45 pips yesterday. Day before that, like we only took one loss this week, which was yesterday, for 7 pips. Overall in the week, bro, we caught over like 150 pips on the streams, straight up.
Yo, it's
Is
pretty
that not enough for you?
And it's a Friday, right? So like this trade, I'm not gonna force another trader. I was looking for a trade here just to give the stream, but like there's no trade here. It's kind of close to no bound wick. Rashard, you're bragging about a trade nobody else saw about you. Well, like these streams are meant for me anyways. Like I trade for myself. Like I'm not gonna trade for anyone else here. Like come on, Rashad.
Come on, bro.
Yo, I might hit up my chiropractor. This shit's not getting. Yo, why does that dude have to walk past me?
Oh, man's are still talking about Muhammad here. Oh, rip. Muhammad got another account. Someone's like, Muhammad got a burner account. Oh, man, that's...
Uh-oh.
You guys remember from like a couple live streams ago?
Oh, he was in a bar and it was just.
Yeah,
Also,
rip. Like you can't fake this stuff, bro. Go on every single live stream for the past months. Literally, count all the wins and losses. Guarantee you 80+% win ratio. Straight up.
Guarantee. Alright.
I show no profits. I show profits all the time in VIP. I don't show them. I don't show them on YouTube or anything.
I'm gonna socials.
or on Instagram. But I show them in VIP.
Bless you for that.
I even showed withdrawals in VIP.
Maybe in some time future.
Other than that, why do I need to show my withdrawals? I mean my profits. I mean I show my withdrawals to community chat a couple times. If you guys just scroll up in community chat, I think I pasted even the bank transfers as well. Oh, that's there.
Last time trading advantage before I move on to what is it? FX domain. Is it called FX domain?
Trader's domain, bruh.
Yeah, I wanna see. Bro.
Is the no wick such a big problem when all your other analysis goes your way? Yeah, so the no wick candle, hold on. The no wick candle is just what it means is that candle has no range to come down. So for example, you have a move like this coming down and you have no range after because this candle closes a no bound wick and there's not enough range. Like this is your range from here until here and there's no range there. So the next candle has no range to go down if this candle has no bound wick. So usually the next candle would probably just reverse like this, come up bullish, like this, right? So since it has no bound wick, it just decreases like, even if it did close bearish, it just decreases the probability of it going down because it's now becomes a 50-50 chance of it going up or down, right? Instead of an 80%. Because if it candle had a wick like this, the next candle would have a bigger range to come down. So the next candle look like this after.
Ooh.
To fill that range at least, because this is a range. The next candle come down like this to fill the range and eventually break it, right? So that's what I know what candle means. What time is it, bro? It's like 9:30, bro. Gotta hop off soon.
And for you to go to salute.
You know when the once people come? Yeah, I know.
So what?
Yes, yeah, I already know what's gonna happen already. I'm ready for all that.
Wait for what?
You know, once the people start coming in, it's just when the regular race show that the haters come with the crowd.
What I noticed, like, the people that don't flex, like, and whatnot.
Yeah, like Uncle Ted, he gets called out all the time. He gets called out all the time for not having a.
But the thing is, like, people will call you out, but then when you
He can't.
they just get quiet.
You can't win. You can't win. You post your profits, they're demo profits. You don't post your profits, where are your profits at? You post your MyFX book, that's a fake MyFX book. You post your real account, that's a demo account. You know you can't win, bro. You can't win. You can't win.
Yo,
That's what the forex industry is made of. You provide free content, that's bad content.
You're gonna get hate.
No. Yes,
Like,
talk.
in this industry, people gonna hate them.
Yeah, like, bro.
You can never win.
Yo, like literally, you give free content out. This is bad content. This is false information. This is not profitable. You have a negative risk to reward, blah blah. You have this that. You give paid content. Oh, you're selling courses. You make money off courses and the signals, blah blah. You can't win. There's no way you can win in this at all in the forex industry. So you just gotta do shit for yourself, bro. Straight up. Do everything for yourself.
Yeah, I don't look at.
Like I'm streaming for myself, literally, just to provide myself free content. I mean, provide myself replays up. I like the way you analyze, bro. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Hope you guys tune to your streams next week. Leave a like on the stream. Let's get to 50 likes today. Come on. 50 likes.
Like, you be calling me out of me not being a real chick. I'm like, okay, but appreciate.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, bro.
All the time on Instagram, like, bro.
You know what cheeses me though? The fact that like the reason why people think forex is a scam because of MLM.
IMO. Yeah.
Yeah, like multi-level marketing.
That's the reason that's.
Because look, it's this other shit.
People think that's what forex is.
Bro, you know what I tell them? Like I tell them, alright, then it is what it is, right? Or sometimes I just tell them like, okay, so like, explain to me how George Soros broke the Bank of England. What did he do?
He shorted GJ. I mean, he shorted GU.
The pound pair.
Yeah.
And I told him like, okay.
Bro, I want to know what pair he did though.
GU.
Literally
GU. GP USD.
GU?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, he did it for the culture.
Link up.
next time we're gonna crash GU, alright?
Gonna
do it again.
The internet is undefeated. Don't even try to fight. Yeah, I'm not even trying to fight. When I see these comments, I just block them. Whatever it is. You know.
Yo, all these lives are playing this, bro.
The live stream's still going on, bro. It's you guys offing it? You guys been off it?
What?
Yeah, off it.
You guys not offing it? I don't know. Like I was looking for trades here. Like, are you looking for trades still, Sam?
No, not really.
I think,
Nah,
I think
me, I'm good. Like,
I think
I'm
if
voting until you're
the
the
1 hour breaks below here, you can get a sell. But then like now you don't have much range to go down at all. You know, you have no range.
Yeah.
So tough here.
Yeah.
80 watching right now. Love the content, bro. Much appreciated. No worries, bro. Appreciate you. Yo, your Wi-Fi is choppy, bro. You're lagging.
Jimmy.
His Wi-Fi got sent to the gulag. Bruh. The Atlanta Wild.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're offing it?
I'm good. Like,
If I can afford
personally,
actually
I'm good.
higher, then yeah. Jimmy, bro.
Jimmy,
Sounded
my boy.
like
Definitely.
Sounds like a robot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to meet you for a bit still. Gotta send you to the gulag, bro. You gotta win that fight and come back later. If you don't win, I can buy you back though. But yeah, you gotta go to the gulag still.
Yo, let's run COD.
I'm tired, bro.
I got way better, bro. I got way better.
You got better?
I got better, no cap. Wanna put my boys head
I
too.
have 120 top 10s, bro. Every game's top 10, like literally. It's just I can't, bro. I don't know, bro. It's just tough sometimes. Yo, Glow, Joe, Montel, run call later. Yeah, Sam, we can run it later. I'm going out though later. I'm going to someone's birthday, but
Yeah, I'm gonna be out at like 1 or something.
Well done.
Alright, yo, I'm a hot box.
alright, bro. I'm still on for a bit. I'm still on for a bit though.
Peace, bro.
Just stay until 10. Just stay until 10. 20 minutes left.
You staying on to done?
Yeah, just stay on.
Alright, shit.
How many wins you got down, bro? I got a nice 12 wins, bro. I'm not good,
12 wins, Jesus Christ.
but I'm getting better though.
It's better than most people.
The will
What do you,
always be noise. Just do your
Wait,
thing,
just did you
man.
play with
Doing a
your
great
boy?
job. Pick the move.
Hmm.
Yeah, I played my boy and Montel.
12 wins is too much, bro. It's so long.
$400? Nah, man. He got 400 wins. I'm at 53. Yeah, like I've only been playing for a month though. That's the thing. So that's not bad, you know. Like maybe I've been playing for 3 weeks and a half, and I play like maybe like not many games. Like I don't play all day, you know. But how about on the 15-minute close? Bearish momentum for a while now. Or is risk entering on that candle? Yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit risky because this candle is the middle of the hourly. This is a 45. This is the 9:45 minute candle. So personally, technically, your stop should be the 1 hour high up here, all the way up here. So it's gonna be risky because it might break the 15-minute lows, the 15-minute highs, and everything, but it can still respect the 1 hour high up here. So I think what the next available option is for GJ is sells below once you break below here, or if you wanna wait for maybe a GJ candle to come like this. Wait for it to wick up a little bit and make a huge wick coming like this, and you can enter a sell coming down to the support, filling that wick like this. But that would have to be this candle in 15 minutes, in 17 minutes. But yeah, man, someone's like, you know, I didn't catch anything today. Go back in the live streams yesterday, the day before that. The day before that day, every day. We've been catching pips.
Hopefully this hourly just pulls up.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. I feel bad for the guy who disliked. The guy who disliked is probably looking for buys. Not gonna lie. I'll lock in. Yeah, you better lock in next week. Yeah, so sorry guys. Well, I'm not gonna say sorry, but like they're just. I couldn't give anything else today because like I trade like usually when I trade live on Zoom, I mean on YouTube, I actually enter those trades in, right? So today I entered a trade last entry in London and I just let it run, so I didn't really enter anything today. But this is like the first day in the live stream for the past 3 months where I didn't enter anything at all. So I'm not gonna sit here and force something for a stream, you know what I mean? So it just doesn't make sense. Cause I'm doing this for myself at the end of the day, so it doesn't make sense for me to give a signal out. Yeah, I can't force. I'm not gonna sit here and force an entry just to give a signal just to prove something wrong that I actually trade live. That I actually trade on a live stream, you know. We've been doing it the whole week, literally the whole week. We caught like over 150 pips this week.
If anything, just go back to like the old videos.
Exactly.
So much hating nowadays.
Now you want to stay till past MSC? Nah. I'm not saying until past 10. Definitely not. Definitely not. But you know, you have to like with that button. You have like 12 likes to get to 50 likes. Come on. You can hit 50 likes today. John, do you launch? Hell no, I don't launch. No IMO, no. I don't do that stuff, bruh. I don't launch. I launch in Warzone though. I put my parachute up, but nah, I don't launch, bruh. I'm not an IMO. I don't launch, bruh. Nah. Nah, bruh. Not today. US30. Oh shit, what happened here? God damn. US30 broke the 1 hour, the 15-minute lows here. God, it's about to break the 1 hour lows. Yeah, I think if US30 breaks this 1 hour low here, you can look for price to come down to this support here.
Yeah.
If price breaks this low here, the support, you can look for price coming down to this low. Oh, another thing, you know how I said we caught 150 pips this week or more? There's gonna be that one guy. Well, I caught GJ for 500 pips this week off one trade. Like, you know, there's always gonna be something that's gonna defeat you. That's gonna defeat you. The internet's always gonna win. You can't win at all. It's impossible. So that's why you guys just gotta stop wasting your time proving people wrong and just do your thing. Just do your thing.
Yeah, do it for yourself.
Do your thing, bro. Especially in the forex industry, because there's a lot of people that are just gonna come up and be like, yo, I could have done this better, I could have done that better. It's just very toxic. Or like, yo, I have a don't just make money on forex. Where's your Lambo? Like, this stupidness, pure head ass stuff, bro. Don, do you enter your trades on TradingView? If so, what broker do you recommend? I trade my stuff on MT5 on the broker in my bio. Trader's domain. See, US30 broke that low. Now we're heading down to this support here. This count should come down like this with no ease. Boom. Bap bap. Like that.
Wait, is that Ted's broker done?
Yeah, Ted's broker.
Wait, is it Canadian based or?
It doesn't work in Canada or USA, but you can pick crypto as your country and you can trade in. But it's fine. Like, you can send your IDs in. Like, that's what Ted does. That's what I asked him. He's like, yo, how do you trade when you're from Toronto, but it says they don't have it in Canada? He's like, just choose crypto as your broker. I mean, as your country.
So
weird.
You have to convert it to BTC.
No, you don't. You can put debit with deposit or wire transfer. It's just your country. That's crypto. It's weird. I don't know.
Oh, but like as long as you still put info of like.
Yeah, you still gotta send your cards and like information for that. You just drop in, yeah.
Wire transfer to you, right?
Yeah. Yo, 24, but the thing is like the thing that I hate is the 24 hour deposit takes 24 hours, but then again, the withdrawal takes 24 hours as well. So it's pretty
Oh yeah, yo, you know,
Vantage
took a day for me. I was actually shook.
Really?
Yeah.
For withdrawal?
Yeah, like, that took a day. But, like,
wire transfer?
Yeah.
Or card?
I enter in CIBC.
Oh. Yeah.
I had to
Usually it's just the banks that takes a long time. The Vantage is quick. It's quick though. It's just a bank.
Bro, I had
Yeah,
to.
the banks be tripping about forex.
I don't know about TD though. Like I heard TD like it's kind of ass in general.
GG going to the 131 800. Yeah, that's the target around that area. This is my daily target from the Asian session yesterday. I gave Asian analysis yesterday, and we're coming down here. Can you determine how you determine daily target? That will be on the course. I can't explain all that right now, man. That's everything in the course combined. Literally everything. And as in the VIP chat, I send analysis, Asian analysis every single Asian session, every day. So if you watch those, you can learn off those as well. But other than that, man, it's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot of gems I gotta drop. I can't drop that all now in a quick time span, you know.
Oh, GJ's dropping now.
Yep, and you know, there's no entries for me.
Yeah, I got in a little sell.
Oh, right here, 30 minute or 15.
No, just 15.
Yeah,
That's not entry though.
15 can go.
So good for that big fill on the 4 hour.
Yeah, you have that 4-hour wick fill. Yeah, I'm expecting this wick fill, as I said earlier. And when we fill that wick, we're probably gonna push down further. It's funny how we talk about the wick fill on the streams. I give a little lesson on it, and then now we're actually getting a wick fill later on. Pretty perfect timing. Yeah, so when GJ fills his wick, it's probably gonna break the low as well, and it's gonna continue down further. So that maybe like 800 level, maybe. If you look left, it's traffic over here. So maybe like around 131, 836 around this level. But this is a good, easy target. 131, 977. I haven't changed my bias all day. It's been sells for me, even when this buy happened. Glow, keep making that bank, bro. Market move. Glow's been eating in the VIP chat, in the VIP channel. I haven't seen all his profits. Crazy. Oh, someone sent a chart. Nice. How long have I been streaming for? Oh man, 2 hours and a half. Goddamn.
Time us.
I forgot to send my charts. Yeah, you guys send your charts, guys. GG Godlike, that's a cool name. This is GJ. Waiting for now. Yeah, so yeah, I think once GJ breaks this low here, it should be good. You can have sell stops below here to come down to this support. It's just that your stop loss might be like, I don't know, stop loss might be a bit big. It might be the 1-on-1 trade, right? This is like a 40-50 pip stop loss right here. 1 hour high. But if it's 50 minute or something closes, you can move your stops down to that 50-minute high or something down here instead of a smaller stop loss. But yeah, looks good. Looks good. Like personally, me, I wanted entries up here, man, because I knew this wick's gonna get filled in a 4 hour, and I gave that story earlier, right? That story on GJ, and now like it's playing out. It's just that this 50 minute had no bond wick, I couldn't enter there. 30 minute had no bond wick, couldn't enter there as well. So not much I can do here.
50 minute, I just seen there was like a high.
I might have taken an entry on 30 minute if I didn't take a move early on a sell earlier on GJ. I would have maybe tried to attempt here, but I didn't want to like this is a little aggressive for me. This entry right here, cause this wick had no bond wick. Yeah, Sam got in.
On the previous 50 minute close.
What was your entry? Like mine was 33.
Yeah, next count top wick could be a good stop loss as well.
Where's my entry?
But yeah, wait for it to flip.
132, 275.
Oh, you got it at 275.
Yeah, pretty much when I broke the low. It's okay, my stops are an entry, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, is the 10% profit yet?
No, I went to like,
Wait, check the
650 or something.
Because these are my 2 entries.
But there's a little bit of traffic here, so I'm not gonna risk it.
Protected by the stop loss law.
Especially the last 50 minutes of the hourly, like a lot of times it'll tend to like
yeah, make form bullish and the 1 hour have a nice wick fill. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want it to come up, the 1 hour to come up, so we can have a nicer range to come down. So like if it looks something like this, this would be a perfect candle. Like this, or like this. you know. And then boom, we can have like a next count coming down like this. You have a bigger range now, right? That'd be nice and much cleaner than this. But yeah, if once GJ breaks this low, it's gonna be a waterfall down to this target, like ASAP, like boom, right away.
Oh, that looks good, bro.
I'm up 10 pips now.
Sheesh, I think you have the same entry as Sam.
Nice.
That's who?
Yeah, Sam, you're close half
A
it.
little better entry.
Oh yeah.
I'm only up 7 pips, 8 pips.
Wait, Sam, you see my entry?
No.
Hey Don, can you explain how you get I explained already. I said I can't explain it yet. You gotta go on controlfx.com. There's too much info I gotta drop for that. But I give an analysis for that in VIP every single day during the Asian session. So if you watch those, if you're in VIP, you watch those, you can learn how I find out today targets. But it might be a little hard.
Nice.
Let me explain this small.
You're still holding up first
range.
entry?
Yeah, I am. Because I already secured profit on the other one.
Yeah, I can't mark up on MT5, MT4, man. Like, I hate it. I mark up here and execute on MT5. The thing about TradingView is that there's a low delay between this and MT5. So, like, there's like a millisecond delay on a candle, on every candle, every movement. Because I guess it's priced from the brokers, right? Instead of straight from the MetaTrader servers. It gets it straight from because the MetaTrader servers get there's a delay from that as well, from the actual brokers itself. You know what I mean? From the liquidity providers. So there's a delay within delay within a delay. But it's all good. It still works out. It's been working out fine. Oh, brother. Okay, look like we're gonna pull back up here. Are we gonna pull back up? 4 minutes left? I doubt it. This move is too. Like, I don't think it's gonna pull back up like another 25 pips within the last 2 minutes here. Who knows? Maybe it could. Who knows? But you guys see how I called this the gulag move, and then look how exactly it played out. I forgot where it was, but I explained the story. If you guys can, if you guys in a chat, if you guys know where I explained the storytelling video of GJ, can you just let me know? Like, give me the time. Give me the time for it. I don't want to go back. I don't know where it was.
Well, I had a good week today.
You had a good week? Yeah,
I had a good week with like minimum.
I had a better week last week, but this week was good as well.
Actually, last week was hella good too.
I think this was my breakthrough week. Oh shit, TP. Oh wait, oh, Ben hit TP.
Oh. What?
I mean, yeah, this should have been TP.
Leave a runner.
Right here. Yeah, I'm leaving this. I know 15 minute was my TP. Yeah.
Should you break the lows or? Do you have Telegram at least? How much is VIP? VIP is 250 USD. Telegram, my Telegram channel is right here. This is where the free channels are. The free one. Go in here, go and click this link, this Telegram, this little arrow thing, this is Telegram. Takes you to this Control FX free channel. We have 650 plus members in the VIP chat channel. And this is a free channel. So. It's one-time payment. There's no like monthly or anything like that. Man, I'm trying to find a storytelling. Where's the part where I storytell GJ?
Oh, it's the 19th today, huh?
Oh, Tele's VIP. I'm in there. Telegram is the free channel. There's a free channel and there's a paid channel. you know, in Telegram. So that's what it is. Yeah, the free channel used to have 4,000 members, but then it has so many spam members, so I had to like delete the chat. And then we only have a channel for that free channel.
Yeah, man, if we break this hourly low, break below that bullish candle, should head down. But yeah, 10 a.m.
I found it. 1080, 60 FPS. Okay, cool. I'm gonna screen record this. I'll send this later.
Yeah, I'm off it.
It's 10 a.m. Hold on. Oh, you don't have a runner?
No, I have a runner.
Oh damn.
I'm very sure that's just gonna have my entry though.
You're sure? I don't know. I think it's gonna push once it breaks the 1 hour low here.
Pullback, all 1 hour has to pull back like how much? 1 hour has to pull back 5 pips for the entry.
I think once it breaks the 1 hour low, it's gonna be a different candle though. So it's not gonna be the same analysis. You know what I mean? Like, I was expecting this candle to break the 1 hour low like this. It'll be better to come down. But since it's a different candle now, it might have some struggle. Yeah, to break that low. So I know what you mean. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I think you can wait for an actual close now below his range, come down like this.
Wait, 10 right?
Yeah, I'm off it, yo. Talk to you guys next week.
Yeah, bro. Take care. I'm off it very soon.
Today's a slow day.
No, it's been pretty good. I was looking for entries. I wasn't looking for entries by myself, like alone, you know.
I mean, like then again, like if people followed your analysis, they should at least.
Yeah, they would have got some for sure.
Yeah, cause I had like 3 entries basically.
This Wick should get filled though, looking like it on GJ.
You should.
Like this.
If that flips bearish, that one candle, I'm pretty sure you could still sell.
Yeah, should come up for that Wick, like this, then tap the support.
And then if it breaks that, and then it goes to your daily target.
Yep. It's gonna retest lows and eventually break that. Yeah.
Just simple stuff. Bro, what time was that trade? The 77 pip runner. Was that a sell?
Alright, bro. I'm gonna hop off here, bro. There's not much I'm gonna do the rest of the day here, but hope everyone has a great day today. Don't over leverage. Catch you guys on Monday's live stream. Also, leave a like on the stream. Let's get to 50 likes. Peace.